Morty's Diner. Hot coffee without the toxic sludge.
And good evening. Welcome to Morty's Diner. Tonight's show is entitled Morty and the Puffins, and also end of month fundraising. So let's go ahead and premiere a brand new video. But first, let's say hello to some of the viewers. Hello, Jay Gray. He says, hi, Bob, whatever that means. You mean Bob is always lurking? Yeah, you're probably right. And hey, Elf, you have Jevum Occult Sludginess. She hasn't been on the show. Hey, Simp Garbage Man. Are you talking to me? Okay, well, hey. No, I don't have any contact with Jevum. She hasn't sent me any donations. Elf, do you know anything about puffin egg collecting traditions in Britain? No, I don't know anything about that at all. But anyway, good to see you, and let's go ahead and premiere our brand new video. Isn't that a beautiful video? Just beautiful. Fantastic. Yeah, we love puffins here at the diner. Some people hate puffins on those other channels. It's just incredible. Anyway, yeah, we celebrate puffins. We love puffins. All right, Elf. That's where modern abseiling comes from, huh? Okay. Egg collectors in Europe of cliff birds. Feathers were also a commodity. Yeah, well, I can understand that. Yeah. Look up antique puffin quilt and pillow. Wow, Puck Elf knows a lot about puffins. Wow. And he says, I hate penguins and pandas. Well, we don't, we love penguins, we love pandas, we love puffins. Let me look that up. Antique puffin quilt. Is that something for sale? Wow, maybe I could buy one. That'd be nice. Oh, look at this. Wow, okay, there's a whole bunch of things on Google for antique puffin quilts. From Denmark. What is this? Antique vintage puffin. I see, okay. I'm looking, I don't see any puffins on them though. I'm looking. Vintage, a lot about vintage quilts. Yeah, I don't see puffin quilts or pillows. Puffin quilt patterns, free. What is this? How to make a puffin quilt. This is something different. This refers to how to make a puff quilt, not puffins. Okay, well, very good. Let's get back to the show here. All right. Yes, Elf knows a lot of things. Well, no one ever said you did. Oh, I never said you didn't. All right. Yes, Euro cliffhangers. Ye olden days, former elf times. Well, I mean, puffins have beautiful feathers, and I mean, if you're hungry enough, way back in the days of Excalibur and King Alfred, I mean, I guess you could they would eat puffins, and use the feathers, and use their beautiful beak for something. But, and the eggs, so, right, okay, Elf. Before eggs were farmed, cliff-dwelling crafters collected seabird eggs for 10,000 years. Well, that makes complete sense, right? Well, that makes sense. Yeah. Puffins are a northern hemisphere bird, so they're not in Australia, according to Wikipedia. Triple tread core rope is why we use it today. Got it. All right, so here we are. It's Thursday evening. Well, in another minute, it'll be Friday morning, midnight. And Morty and the Puffins. End of month fundraising. We've got all that information in the chat column, if anyone would like to help keep this channel alive and breathing. Got a lot of expenses every month, including StreamYard and associated programs I use. Hey, Dubsy. Nice puffins, Morty. They lie down to sleep. Oh, really? Yeah. Puffin core. Puffin maxing. Yeah, we're puffin maxing. That's for sure. Vikings eat their babies. Right, okay. Well, I mean, people don't really eat seagulls. I guess you could. but people leave them, you know, terns and seagulls, albatross, all those ocean birds, people pretty much don't eat them. But way, way back, thousands of years ago, hundreds of years ago, if you're hungry, you'll eat anything, you know. Even Indian super spicy hot curry. Puffin eggs taste like Viking fish. Really? Well, then you're getting the best of both. You're getting high omega-3s in your eggs. That's pretty good. All right. All right, here we are. So it's now 12:01 in the morning, Friday morning. And yes, that's very good. Very healthy. Right. Very good. Well, you know, herring, puffins, like I mentioned last night, they eat small little fish like herring and anchovy and sardines. So you're getting very high omega-3s if you're eating puffin eggs. Very, very healthy. Very healthy, confirmed. More healthy than modern battery, industrial Walmart chicken eggs. Yeah, those are not healthy at all. And they're animal cruelty for the poor chickens who work in those Tyson Walmart chicken industrial factories. Yeah. You know, the difference between, if you're talking chicken eggs, the difference between an organic, non-GMO, fully pasture-raised, wild out there in the open chicken laying eggs, you know, eating a natural diet compared to Walmart industrial processed, $1.99 for a carton of a dozen eggs. The difference is just incredible. Yeah. But anyway. Seashells are ground up and used as calcium supplements. That's correct. Seashells are ground up and used as calcium supplements for people with rickets too and osteo diseases. Well, calcium carbonate, when you buy calcium supplements at the, supplement store website, calcium carbonate is from ground up shells, oyster shells, etc. So that's true. There are horned and tufted puffins. Wow. You're a wealth of puffin information. This is amazing. Puffin shells or like oyster shells, absorbable calcium. Absolutely correct. What are puffin shells? You mean puffin egg shells? Okay. Yeah, they're in the Atlantic, North Atlantic. They're plentiful I have a live puffin cam I posted on my posts page. It's in Maine, in New England, United States, state of Maine, the very northeast. There's puffins all over the place up there. Yes, it's a pelagic seabird, absolutely correct. Like an albatross or etc. Now, I just remembered the largest bird ever was not the Quetzalcoatl. I actually talked about this with Puck a long time ago. It wasn't Quetzalcoatlus. I saw a video from Nat Geo or somewhere. There was a prehistoric bird bigger, than Quetzalcoatlus, and it was called Pagornis. Was that what it was? It had a wingspan like a Cessna airplane. Let me look. Is that what it's called? Pagornis? Pelagornis. That was it. Yeah. An extinct genus of prehistoric pseudo-tooth birds, extinct seabirds. Pelagornis. Right. See? And they go back 23 million years ago. Absolutely amazing. But anyway, nobody cares about paleontology here. Elf, I grind up dried eggshells and put them in dogs' food. Well, that's very interesting. Okay. As long as it's a complete powder, I guess it'll work. Yeah. Google it. Well, I know what a pelagic seabird is. Wow, amazing. All right, but elf. He doesn't need a Google. He has an elf of knowledge, right? They dive for food. Yeah, I showed that yesterday. I had a beautiful picture I showed yesterday. They dive into the ocean, and they're excellent swimmers. And they swim around with their eyes open and catch with their beak, all these little tiny fish like anchovies and herring, sardines. Then when they get a full beak full, then they swim back to the top and then fly out of the water and back to the side of the beach on the cliffs or by the rocks, and then they chow down on those little fish they ate. So they're amazing birds. South Hemisphere worship serpents, right? Well, we got dubs and we got puck. I mean, you can't get more Australian than that. Right. Oh, drama mouse sternia has a terror bird. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah. Pelagia means ocean. Elf named them in ancient Latin long ago. Did you know a sea shag heron can hit the water at over Mach 1? What is a sea shag? I have to look that up. Is that what you're saying? Sea shag? European shag. Unbelievable. Let's see what this is. The European shag, or common shag, Glossus aristotelis, is a species of cormorant. Okay. Breeds around the rocky coasts of Western and Southern Europe, Southwest Asia, and North Africa. In Britain, this seabird is usually referred to as the shag. Wow, absolutely amazing. I've never heard of this bird before. The shag is a pursuit diving seabird that feeds predominantly in benthic habitats. And for you people who never went to high school, well, that's all of you, the benthic zone is the ecological region at the lowest level of a body of water, such as a stream, river, lake, or ocean, including the sediment surface and some subsurface layers. Wow. The British population is estimated 18,000 pairs in 2015. There's also 2,500 pair in the Cis Islands in Spain. Amazing. Wow. Okay, let's get back here. Or I think it's like G-force. As they hit the surface of water, they don't break the speed of sound, but they hit the barrier in transition. Amazing. They're fucked up spears of the sea. Wow. The G-force, when they hit water, is fucked up. They will cut a hole in you. Right. Hey, Max Carter. He's asking, Puck, are you moving? Nah, the fuckwit got moved on. That freaked me out. Got it. All right, we got 6 people watching. I don't expect any contributions, donations to the channel at all, as usual. Even though this is the end of the month fundraising show. The diner desperately needs funding to keep going. But, the everyday multimillionaires out there, they don't want to support this channel. They want to send people who are already wealthy, which is people who don't need the money. Isn't that the most amazing thing? Yeah, the wealthy people out there, they love supporting the wealthy people who have channels. People who don't need the money. It's and don't have any content either. But that's life. That's how it goes. Let's see, what is this? Hold on. He crashed the landlord's car too and got told to fuck off, never come back. Elf didn't win, I was just right. He did the same shit he was doing to the landlord and got told to fuck off. I just kept my head and freaked out in silence. I do that every day, just freak out in silence. In other words, he was served street justice. Elf, I can't move much with my leg at the moment either, I remembered. Doctor looked at it and said, yeah, keep doing what I'm doing, and kept me away from the hospital where my abusive family work and gaslight other staff about me. Wow, it's awful. Okay, so let's get back to some additional Puffin content, because we love Puffins here and can't get enough of the What a beautiful bird. Look at that. You know, in the photos I showed on last night's show, when they dive into the water, you know, to go looking for fish, they swim quite agilely with the, that's not a word, they're quite agile swimmers, and like penguins, so to speak, and they swim with their eyes open. They have beautiful bird eyes, you know, just beautiful. But they swim with their eyes open, you know, looking for a fish, and they gobble, they grab them, and then they bring them back to the side of the beach by the cliffs, the rocks, and they eat them there. In other words, it's a takeout. They don't dine in, they take out. It's to go. Yeah. Elf is indestructible. Willpower or fuck it. Right. All right. Yeah, we love, you know, we do squirrel content and gopher content. Well, poor gophers, you know, all kinds of beautiful animals. Currently, we're doing puffins. And, I mean, I was shocked that there are people out there who just don't love puffins. Cut it off, I go near a hospital again. Mm-hmm. All right, I'll tell you what. Well, let me get something going here. Hang on a second. Maybe for those who didn't see the show last night. Let's look at some beautiful images of puffins. Beautiful bird. Very smart looking bird too, you know. Yeah, there he is at the diner. By the way, that's Mulva, wearing our diner uniform and our beautiful diner colors there. You can see Morty's Diner coffee cups, Morty's Diner napkins, homemade pies. We got it all. Yep. Elf says, I put my own fluid wound drain, said it was fine. Wow. Fluid smells good and drain is clean. I can smell it. And if I can't, one of the 4 dogs or a cat or bird will tell me if it smelled wrong. Oh, I know what you mean. Right. Beautiful bird. Yeah. You know, there are some scientists, geneticists, scientists, etc., working on bringing back the dodo bird. That's one of the animals they're working on trying to bring back, like the New Zealand thylacine, also called the Tasmanian tiger. And those would be fantastic. I'm for that. Bring back the dodo bird. All those Dutch explorers are the ones who killed off and ate all the dodo birds. Just drove the species to extinction by killing them and eating them. They had no idea what they didn't care. Just kill them and eat them. They smell it and say it. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Here's a bunch of puffins. I wonder what they're talking about. They're probably saying, send Morty's Diner some money. He's the only channel out there that's talking about us. But, you know, the millionaires don't like supporting this channel. If we can prove humans destroyed it, I say we're morally bound to de-extinct it, yes. Mammoths, I'm not for that. They want to bring back woolly mammoth also. I think that's, you know, the Ice Age woolly mammoth. That's, I don't have the same enthusiasm for that. But the dodo bird is only, what, 400 years ago it was wiped out. And the Tasmanian tiger, the thylacine, the last one officially was recorded in a zoo in 1930s. Now, there are people who say that they're still out there, you know. They've been spotted, but it's not documented by scientists yet. But thylacine and dodo and puffins, well, puffins are not endangered. And any bird killed in modern record should be de-extincted because I agree. Yeah. Bringing back ancient caveman shit is, no. We don't want to bring back Australopithecus and, you know, that would be, it would be quite an experiment, but to what purpose, you know? Bring back a hominin from 7 million years ago, I mean. The American Plains buffalo should be repopulated massively by the millions to fend off. Yeah, well, those were killed by man. There are buffaloes out there and bison, but nothing to like the millions there used to be 150 years ago. Expand the grasslands. Yeah, the buffalo need Lebensraum. You know what I mean. Yeah, here he is. Now in this picture, it looks like he's flying out of the water, but he doesn't have his mouth. He has no fish in his mouth, so maybe he's just landing, and then he's going to dive and retrieve some fish. If I lived in New England or the state of Maine, I'd go to the coast and just hang out with puffins, watch them, you know. There he is. Here's a nice picture. He's master of his domain right there by the ocean side, hanging out on the cliffs. We need a lot of massive cloned, million of them to be effective. What, buffalo? Well, I'd be for that, but is there room? I think there's room for those millions of buffalo. You know, those plain states, Wyoming, well, North Dakota, South Dakota, it's just wide open. There's nothing there, just very small towns. And, you know, Montana, Wyoming. So, yeah, let's bring back a few million buffalo. That works. Do puffin have teeth in their beak? That I don't know. I can tell by the shape and morphology they have teeth in their bills, right? I didn't examine if they have any teeth. I don't know. Wow. I wonder if this is a couple, a heterosexual couple. They have like duck kind of webbed feet. I mean, they're kind of like a duck and a toucan and you know, a variety of birds all put together. Yeah. Now this guy, he's got some fish. He just scooped up and he's heading back to the rocks and he's gonna eat them. Maybe they just swallowed them whole. Maybe they don't have teeth. I mean, I don't know. Beautiful. Here's a guy at work. I think the puffin has a pretty good life. You know, they hang out on the beach. They fly around. They hang out in colonies, lots of them together. And they go diving and swimming for fish. They get a lot of sunshine. And I think it's pretty nice. This kind of looks like a fox about to pounce on his prey, like a mouse or something. But he's looking for a good spot to dive. Here he is, master of his domain. Beautiful. This guy, he just grabbed a bunch of fish. He had a good dive. He's got like almost a dozen little tiny fish there. Very good. So here's a beautiful photo in the water. This might be AI, I'm not sure. But you see he just dives into the water and he sees where those schools of little tiny fish are and he just grabs as many as he can with his beak and then, you know, swims to the top and then flies back to the rocks and he has his takeout meal. Beautiful. No, there are two females. All bird species have sexual characteristics. If they look the same, they're both the same sex. Okay, well that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Yeah, a male duck and a female duck look different, so, right. Males will have brighter colored beak as a guess. Okay, makes sense. The red beak is male, the orange is female. All right. Have you seen the black kookaburra? Well, I've seen lots of kookaburra birds from Australia, but I don't know if they're called, if that's a separate, I mean an additional one called the black kookaburra. I'm also familiar with the cucucello. Okay, let's get back there. I mean, for the animals, it must be incredible to live in Australia. The hot, terrible the hot weather and the insects, that's definitely a big negative to me, but I have blue-winged kookaburra here. Wow. It's a rare bird. Hello, Greenshroom. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Okay, there it is. A blue kookaburra is common. The black kookaburra is rare. And the cucasello, well, there's only one. So that's the last one of the species. Black ones do not exist. I think you mean cockatoo. And yes, I've seen the subspecies of red-winged ones, not yellow crest. A gangong in my tribal wording. Wow. Don't know white fellow word for them. They're so rare. Alpine. Hello, Mrs. Wilkinson. From Chipping, Camden. Is that near the Cotswolds? I don't know. Nice picture you got there, Mrs. Wilkinson. Yeah. He means a cockatoo, right. The insects and lizards are tasty. You're not, right, okay. Yeah, Greenshroom, what's going on? Greenshroom, you want to come on and hang out here at the diner, or is that not on your menu for today? Green Room is an Australian, an authentic Australian. He might have lots of animal stories, you know, Australian animals. Ah, look who's here. Easy company. Mort, shall we recreate the magic from last night? Wow. Well, I don't know about magic, but yeah. Okay, I'll put the link up. Maybe anybody can hop on. We can talk about puffins, animals, whatever anyone likes. That'll work. I just took a mega dose of benzos. So in about 20 to 30 minutes they'll hit, and I'll be very, very relaxed. Last night I was in maximum benzo relaxation, and I went right from the computer, I turned it off and went right to bed. I fell asleep very quickly. Yeah, sure. At 20 minutes, I'll be here. That's fine. The link is up if anybody wants to come on and talk about whatever. Oh, we got a guest backstage. All right, give me 1 second. I had an epic retro tech haul today. All right. Easy will be back in around 20 minutes. All right. Let me lower that music just a little bit, that relaxing music. Let's bring on our first mystery guest.
Greetings.
Hello. Hello, Puck.
Did you know the study of birds is known as ornithology?
Yes, of course.
Did you know I have books on birds and very fancy binoculars and things?
Are you a bird watcher?
My father was.
Right, okay.
And it's a handed down tradition, I guess. I watch all things now that he watched birds. Now I watch many things, even tits on the beach.
Sure, well, yes, most definitely.
Yeah.
Yes, ornithology, correct. Yeah.
Yep.
Are you currently or recently been out there bird watching?
I don't really have to go anywhere to do that, dude.
I mean, have you recently been out there with the binoculars or camera?
I never took I'm not a camera person. I use my eyeballs and my brain, and I visually study things, and then I will draw them
Really?
and prescribe them in a botanical notebook that I have. I also do plants and things as well that I find that I think are unusual. It's
Do you know the study of the scientific name for the study of snakes? Easy Company knows that. Herpetology.
Trying to think of the Latin word for serpent.
Well, it's herpetology. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
So if I could think of the Latin for serpent, I would have gotten close.
right, okay.
I'm Viking. I'll call it vermism. Vermism?
All right. So that's a good hat you got there. Do you think if you were back in the days of King Arthur, or way back then, and do you think you could have been a successful court jester? Because the hat kind of fits like that.
Absolutely. I can definitely look at the king and I'll just strip off my clothes in the middle of court and point to him and say his clothes are fake, they're imagined, and the emperor has none.
Oh, that's not going to be good for your lifespan if you do that to the king.
Yeah, I know, dude, but that's what a good court jester does. He takes the piss when no one else is.
Well, that's correct, but you have to do dancing and poetry and a musical instrument maybe, and
don't make me get out
some simple acrobatics.
Excuse me.
Mortimer, easy on deck, Mortimer.
Hey, easy company. Yeah, tambourine would work. Yeah,
we love the puck elf. We love the puck elf.
We do. Yeah.
Your name, Maggot?
Yes. Hello. Yes. Let me ask you a question, Mortimer, because yesterday you said Eddie's not really your cup of tea. So how is Puck Elf your cup of tea?
I think Puck is a very amusing, entertaining guy. He knows a lot about a lot of stuff, more so than most of the schmucks and morons that inhabit these channels.
We were just talking about ornithology, sir.
Yeah.
We also talk about paleontology. We talk about dinosaurs. We talk about giant birds. We talk about ancient fires and caves, and we talk about how to rebuild a generator and a lawnmower and get your car going. And
now, for example, a maggot.
Pokemon and shit.
For example, maggot. Do you know what Gigantopithecus means?
I know it's pretty big.
Okay. Puck knows what a Gigantopithecus was.
Puck's a hell of a guy. Puck knows. Look, Puck's one of these creative sort of spirits. You can't hold him down.
No, not at all.
It would be wrong to curtail the Puck elf.
I know more about collecting puffin eggs than any of you.
Yeah, he knows all about puffins. I mean, that was amazing. Real surprise there. Yeah.
Did you watch when what's his name? The cook, the Ramsay was catching the puffins off the cliffs.
Gordon Ramsay?
Yes.
I never watched his show. What did he do with them?
Well, they cook them up. They're a very small sort of bird.
Right.
And they're a beautiful bird. I don't like to talk about this. Is this upsetting you, or is it okay?
No, this is what I was talking about earlier, Maggot, is that there was a whole industry of collecting puffin eggs, but not only that, they'd collect the puffins and the chicks themselves and use them for downing in the world's quilts. I was telling you to look up an antique puffin.
Oh, puffin quilts made from the down. I see what you mean. Okay.
And also the hunting is very controlled about the puffins. It's only open
you got to be a crofter, and you got to have a stone hut on that cliff, or that's his territory. And if you go there, he'll fucking kill you.
So you might like to watch it, Morty. But the Gordon Ramsay was holding these massive nets up to catch the puffins.
Yeah, and someone's down on the cliff on a rope, just tossing them the fuck down, right?
No, he's up on the cliff.
No, he's up on the cliff, but they lower the net, and then they send the guy down on abseiling harness, and he goes around the cliff, hand climbing, and he just tosses them the fuck in this fucking bag, mate.
No, these were caught on the wing, on the fly. So.
Oh, mate, I've snatched a fly out of the air with chopsticks like Mr. Miyagi before. Don't talk to me about that.
Puck, you're way above my pay grade. I'm just a humble herpetologist.
Easy, would you eat at a Gordon Ramsay restaurant or prepared by himself? Would you eat a puffin dinner?
No, because they're beautiful birds.
They're beautiful.
No.
I don't want to.
No, I'm with him. Like, technically, I can eat lots of things in Australia, but it's immoral to eat native animals and shit.
Yeah, I don't want to eat puffins.
I'd rather leave a native snake alone and go eat an introduced fucking cat, right?
Right.
And it's a bit like the other day with the turtle blood, Mort. Like, there's no way, because I used to keep them in Australia.
Right.
But having said that, things like snakes and turtles, if it's legitimate, if it's farmed, okay. If it's sustainable, okay. But I still
farmed crocodile shoes and handbags and belts is a legitimate thing because they're fucking evil creatures, and we need to farm more of them and wear them as leather to tell them to fuck off.
Now, I understand, I've read or seen videos in Australia, there's a multi-million, there's millions of rabbits that have just gone. All across the country, just eating everything in sight.
Yeah, we've got the feral cat fence across the entire eastern seaboard.
Yeah, so those, I love rabbits.
We call it the rabbit fence, actually. No, you're right. We do call it the rabbit fence, but it's actually the feral cat fence because they're living on the fucking rabbits. Right, and if they get a hold of our native eastern seaboard populations of marsupials that don't have defense to this, they're all fucked.
So if Australians can round up millions of those rabbits and turn it into food and fur products and etc., there's no shortage of rabbits, and that would seem reasonable. Okay.
We got more fucking camels in the outback than fucking Egypt, mate. No shit.
Yes, that is true. Also,
wow.
Yeah, we need to start eating fucking camel hump as a delicacy, mate.
Mort, I brought a bit of scum with me into the chat. Can you just have a look at the comment in the chat?
Which comment?
I brought a bit of scum with me. Green Shroom.
Green Room. He says, I'm surprised old Mort is having him on after his previous death threat. What death threat?
There was no death threats.
Who's killing people? Who's killing people?
No, I don't know about any death threat.
Look, he's got a hard on for me, Mort. It's okay.
Oh, Green Shroom doesn't.
Yes.
He's got a problem, an issue with you?
Oh, yes. Yeah, major issue.
Well, I thought that the conflict that we talked about last night with Mental Jock, I think that was subsided, and you both agreed kind of to move on. And
yeah. It's now sort of mutated into a charming sort of bit of banter.
I used my spiritual magic rock to cast a hex upon someone and wish doom upon them. And now the story they've had for 3 years is running around the internet saying Elf tried to kill me. He literally runs around telling people that I rocked up to his house with a spear and threw it at him because I tapped a magic rock on the internet and said, I wish ill will upon you. And that's his story. So when it comes to death threats on the internet, they're all fucking bullshit. And the victims that are complaining about them are making them up.
Well, if anyone on this channel, I have to say, if anyone on one of my shows made a death threat, I would immediately have to end the show and edit that segment out and then restart. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The victims that complain about them are making them up. If you were
see, I'll tell you why he's got a hard on.
Talk about it even more, would you?
He's an Aussie, and I said, "Let me guess, you're from Sydney." Oh, I'm from south of Sydney. Well, there's a coincidence.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Green Room.
The Green Room.
Oh, them South Sydney fuckwits, mate. No, fucking Jesus.
Get him, Puck.
No, mate. That's where they kicked all the abos out too, mate.
Get him, Puck. This is like the meeting of the minds, isn't it, Mort?
This is terrific. We got real Aussies here.
Yeah. They kicked into fucking Campbelltown and Redfern when the fucking Olympics are on in the UK.
All right, keep the language down, Puck. Keep it.
Redfern isn't a fucking language, mate. What are you talking about?
We like the passion, but just keep the language down a
Now,
bit.
red fern, is
No,
that
there's
like...
nothing wrong with saying black fellas, mate.
Is
It's not
red fern...
language.
Is red
I
fern...
didn't call them any fucking name. I specifically am targeting and talking about their cultural ethnic group.
Right. Is Redfern an area of Gadigal land?
Oh, yeah, mate. Oh, it's all about that. Oh,
Redfern
yeah,
is
they'll give you a welcome to country every day after they kick
Sydney.
the natives out.
Inner
Let
Sydney.
people in there, and they run around on the soccer oval every day saying thanks for kicking them fucking out, mate. And that's how fucked these niggas are. Right?
Oh,
Sorry.
fuck.
Yeah,
Sorry.
language. And easy on the F-bombs, please.
I was talking about white ones.
Easy on the F-bombs also.
No, I was
There's
talking
no
about,
need to swear.
I was talking about middle class women. I apologise.
Okay,
They're the
we'll move
ones.
on from that.
Yeah. I was talking about middle class white women.
You know, I talked to somebody. I was working with somebody about 20 years ago, a lady from New Zealand, really nice woman, and I learned a lot about New Zealand from her. And she, one day in the office, she just started reciting that nursery rhyme, or thing children say, like "Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny." And, you know, I don't know, she just happened to say that. But what she said, as a New Zealander, she said, "Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a N-word by the toe. If he hollers, let him go." Eeny. So all of us in the office was like, wah! And she didn't know anything was wrong about that, because that's what they said, that's what they say in Kiwi land.
Yeah, that's right. We don't give a fuck.
So we had to tell her that you can't say that. You can't say that here.
Australians didn't have black people slaves. We brought white ones with us. That's why all of your racism about slavery means nothing to us. Because the white people in Australia were the slaves, man. That's what you're not understanding.
Interesting. Father Jack asked an interesting question. Hello, Father Jack. What city has the most criminals in Australia? I've always heard Melbourne. Melbourne.
Yep, Victoria.
There it is.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a slip of the tongue. We're not going to penalize Puck on that. You know, we can move on from that.
No, I was talking about middle-class white women.
I see. Okay.
They're like Nigerians.
I love you more.
I meant to call them Nigerians.
Yeah.
Easy, Puck. Go easy. Go easy, Puck.
They're Nigerian.
Back in Australia history, where Britain sent over the prison ships of all the convicts to Australia.
Yeah.
What percent would have, is it known what percent of those prisoners, convicts that they shipped over were white, and what were minority races?
All of them were, because immigration to Britain as a Nigerian didn't exist in the 1700s, mate.
So they were all white.
Everyone was fucking after the Industrial Revolution ran its course and the cities were overclogged, they had a thing called transportation, where they literally just round up orphans and random fucking desirables and throw them on boats to Australia. You didn't even have to do anything.
Now, do you think they might have had like a couple Chinese guys on the prison ships who could have at least, opened up a restaurant there?
No.
Wow.
That didn't happen, dude.
What was the relationship?
There was no spring roll takeaway.
Right.
Bro. No.
What was the relationship of the first English landing, those prison ship people landing in Australia with the native population? What happened?
Pretty good, actually. Sydney Botany Bay landing, they got along together for about a good 45 to 50 years.
Right, Botany Bay.
Until some fuckwits started shooting guns, and then other fuckwits
Puck knows his stuff.
Yeah, they got along fucking great. The native people actually helped them farm indigenous habitat, and incoming people showed them farming and Or if you help us grow our wheat, here's bags of flour and salt and sugar and shit. And then the black fellas are showing them bush tucker and how to cook a fucking kangaroo and a bloody wallaby, mate.
Wow.
And they're like, dig here for water, put your well there. They told them where to put fucking wells in Sydney, dude. And they dug wells based on native fucking guides, bro, when they got there.
And on other streams, the Puck Elf has said that he is a native Australian. That means he has black heritage.
Yes,
now,
I didn't say that. No, you're putting words in my mouth. I did not say that.
No, you said you're a black fella. Those were your words.
Yeah, that's right. What do you think that means?
Well, that means you're a native Australian.
Yes.
Meanwhile, you're wearing a court jester's hat, and it looks like you've dipped your head in a flower bed.
Do you want to fucking mean, or do you just want to keep making shit up, cunt?
No, but that's what you said,
my understanding. Wait, my understanding is
Puck doesn't. That is
my
not
my understanding is Puck said he was officially or adopted by an indigenous family, tribe, group, community.
That's right. I'm inducted
and
that
and that carries the full weight.
I never said I was born to them. I said they made.
Because I was wondering about the flower bin syndrome, and you're calling yourself a black fella. Okay, you were adopted.
Are you saying I'm not part of the tribe, mate?
You're saying you're not.
Indigenous,
mate? No, you're not.
Well, what if the tribe walks up to you and says, "Fuck you"? Yes, I am. You're going to stand there as a white fella and argue with black people, are you, about who's part of their fucking tribe and shit? And if I'm black enough,
it's like living in Asia. You can live in Asia, but you're always an outsider.
Listen to your fucking self, mate. Fuck yourself. You're so desperate.
Park, calm down.
Listen to your fucking self, you desperate cunt.
Listen.
Fuck you. You don't know what you're fucking talking about.
Yeah.
Tell me the last time you even talked to a fucking black person. You can't. You're fucking
maggot leader. Yeah, maggot leader. Listen, Puck explained quite well his relationship with the indigenous, and this channel totally acknowledges that he is Aboriginal.
Well, it's like saying that you're born on a cruise ship. What is your nationality?
No, that's not what it's like. No.
Oh,
no,
well, come on, Mort. He's not a black fella.
If you
an ethnic tribal group of people that have inducted me
into their
tribe and said, I am one of them, I'm part of their law keepers, I'm just as indigenous as they fucking are, and you're just sitting here.
No, you're not.
My fucking
you're not as indigenous.
Don't do this. Come on. Don't.
You are racist, dude. You are racist. That's
not really. No,
hey,
I'm
maggot.
not.
Maggot,
yes, you are.
Maggot.
Easy's better. Easy's better.
Maggot, back in the American Wild West, when sometimes Caucasians were kidnapped by Native Americans, the Indians, but they adopted them. They took them, they raised them, they taught them their culture, everything about it, and they were part of the tribe.
Yes, a part of the tribe.
Right,
yes.
and they were, for all intents and purposes, Navajo or Apache or whatever they were. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's
if you went to send a search party for them and bring them back, they would fight you.
Yeah, there's Dutch explorers lost colonies that ended up integrating with native tribes, and when people went to go rescue them, they told them to get fucked. No, we're good. We got
I stand corrected, Puck. I
stand corrected. We live here now. Fuck off.
I stand corrected.
Yeah, let's move on from that and
well, what are you fucking racist, you faggot?
Oh, Puck, the language. I thought it was French almost. Puck, I've just said. I've just said you're part of the tribe.
No, Gampers. I understand Puck's explanation of the completely, and it makes. I agree. I mean, it makes complete sense.
No, it makes absolute rubbish. But for the context of this live stream, okay, I stand corrected.
Now, Maggot, if you said you were living in Vietnam and you had
I don't know. Who does the local fucking school ring up to come do the bush tucker talk and teach them how to make a bark canoe? You think they can find a black fella that knows the law and shit like I do? And who do they fucking ring? Because I am part of the tribe, and the tribe recommends call this Anglo-Saxon white Viking looking fuck. We'll rock up and do some dances and put some body paint on so it looks legit, but he's the guy that actually knows it, that was taught it by our fucking elder. If you want to fucking do it again,
I'm agreeing with you,
or you want to all go in the fucking toilet of your AI bullshit fucking brain and cunning.
I'm agreeing with you.
Throwing his fucking severed head wipe and feed us down a fucking toilet.
Oh.
Okay, all right, let's move on.
I'm agreeing, Pup.
Okay, good. We got that settled. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to aggravate. People get aggravated here. It's a show. You know, it's peaceful.
Hey. I accept that. That's how it is. Fine. Let's move on, for fuck's sake.
Very good. And I like Puck, and I don't want him to get agitated with some bullshit confrontations. So
no.
Okay, yeah.
This is your radio, Mort. This is your radio.
All right. Now, I asked Puck a question, which he gave a very good answer for. Let's go back 1,000 years to medieval England. Okay. Maggot, do you think you could have been a good and well-received court jester for whatever king at that time?
No, I'd be more on the Knights of the Round Table.
I see.
Yes.
I see. Okay.
Yes.
So you
more of your upper echelon in the castle.
What makes you think any of your behaviour would be considered knightly and noble?
Oh well, I don't know, Puck. You're leading this show, baby. So just have your. It's okay, Puck.
Yeah.
You want me to tell you about medieval customs and traditions? We can go back that far if you want.
Well, you're the one wearing a court jester hat, so go for your life, buddy
I'm also a blacksmith by trade, and if I stop making fucking tools, the stonemason guild stops over fucking night, doesn't it?
Okay. Gamper says, has Green Room been on yet? No, he was in the chat, but he hasn't come on the panel. He made some incredibly controversial statements in the last 24 hours. So I'm not aware of that. So he's welcome to stop by, come on the panel if he wants. Anyone as well. Interesting. Yeah.
I don't care about other people arguing about what other people say.
Right.
Why don't you come on and say some shit, Campers? Why don't you let Green come on and talk for him fucking self? All you fucking do is sit around and tell each other, oh, this person said this about you, and then someone else says something in reply to someone else, and you just keep running around, third party, laundering rumors to fucking each other as if it's the truth.
Right.
What the fuck are you doing, dude?
Well, people like to stir up shit, and get into that. Father Jack says, A Man for All Seasons is a great film. Anyone's seen it? I've seen it many times. I love it's a beautiful film. Yeah. Yep.
Sounds familiar, but I don't think I've seen it.
It's about Sir Thomas More and
actually
I would like to suggest a movie to Puck Elf. Lord of the Flies.
Shut up, I'm not listening to you.
Oh, Puck, come on, we're all friends here.
My Skeletor sword, and now it's finally sealed. It's got all its
Come on,
you got a skull. You got a skull on the
Pull out your lightsaber, Puck.
That's added to it. That was not on the original. It was just some gay, steel coloured thing, and I've base painted it, and then added these acrylic gloss metallics to it, and then we've done the broad spine of the sword. Now it's got its clear coat, and it's fucking finally finished.
It's beautiful, Puck.
Look at it. It's fucking shiny, mate.
That could be in the British Museum.
Look at it.
Yeah.
It's fucking, Skeletor as. You know why Skeletor is better than He-Man? Because good is gay. You boom.
Yeah. No, I finished that whole movie, Masters of the Universe. I watched the whole movie, and Puck, do you think there was any kind of romantic or sexual relationship between Skeletor and Evil Lynn?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah.
No, it's always the good guy and the bad girl, and then the good girl and the bad guy. So right. She-Ra fucks Skeletor, and He-Man fucks Evil-Lyn, right? That's how real life plays out.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Green Shroom. It's so rich of Puck Elf to criticize the people of South Sydney for being low class, and then immediately follow it up by calling them all a bunch of N-words. You used one N-word, and it was a slip of the tongue. I don't see any reason.
They're bloody Nigerians, mate.
I don't see any reason to blow it out of. I don't see any reason to blow it out of proportion. Green Room.
Yeah, don't be so Nigerian.
That's how Green Room is, Morty.
No, Green Room's just been a Nigerian. Okay, he's rotten like NDIS, mate.
All right, hold on.
He's got one of them aged care clinics, bro. Like one of them, what are they, Somalians or something?
L says, I heard Maggot say twice to Green Shroom, quote, you're going to get killed.
Never happened. Why would I say that to Green Room? I don't even know.
L's not going to make that up.
Well, hey, it's probably Green Room himself, Morty. So...
All right,
I think L's telling the truth.
Never happened. Whatever.
I think you're painting the town red and you're making it up, bro. I think L's telling the truth.
Gamper says, easy, there's an upcoming HBO series about reptile smugglers. It looks absolutely great, called Monsters of God.
Oh, mate, that's why all the women think I've got a huge dick, because I'm always on the plane with my fucking lizard down my pants. I'm smuggling, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a fucking koala. In there, mate.
Yeah.
Rewind and watch it. What, did he say that on the show? He's going to kill him? What was that? I didn't
let's hear it.
I didn't hear anything you're going to get killed.
No, don't bother. These people that live their lives, even if it's L, even if it's this guy making it up, I don't care. No one needs to hear what you're saying. You can talk to me. I don't give a fuck what you say to other people. I don't need people running up to me saying you said this about someone else, because I actually don't give a fucking shit. You understand?
You sing it, sister.
Yesterday, Easy was in about his budgie smugglers. Right.
Oh, mate, no, that's how you get the birds of paradise out of New Zealand, is in your budgie smugglers, mate. That's what we call Speedos in Australia. Like, when you wear them like tight swimmers, then you can see like the bulge of your dick. That's like where you smuggle your budgies, right?
Green Room, this is interesting because you're calling these two guests on my show fuckwits, but I've never heard you call the fuckwits on those other channels fuckwits, and they're really fuckwits, many of them. I mean, so
that's the thing.
You're selectively calling out people as fuckwits, but only tonight here, not on other channels.
No, but I don't deny that I'm a fuckwit.
Oh,
that's the thing. That's why it doesn't matter what he's saying, because I don't care.
Right. Okay.
I know I'm totally fucked, but I'm better than fucking he is, I'll tell you that.
I bet you Green Shroom doesn't know what Gigantopithecus was, or Australopithecus, or Pelagornis, or the terror bird.
Oh yeah, that was Dromonus stertoni, was it?
Or the terror bird.
Yes.
Or the flat-faced bear, or all kinds of cool stuff.
Yes. Oh, short-faced bear.
Morty, the terror bird. I often refer to the mother-in-law as the terror bird.
Did you know there's talk in South America that ground sloth, and they still exist? They've found burrows dug into the side of hills like
Where's this?
caves.
Where's this?
In South America, like down where the Aztecs and shit are all missing and all that crap.
Right.
Like, you know how they're finding them lost cities and shit in there?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently they're doing some, what do you call it? Not botany on plants as well, but what's the one where you do, like, the animals, too? They're doing some of that shit in there as well with the archaeologists.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, some fuckwit reckons he's found a, ground sloth cave.
Well, those things were huge.
Yeah. He reckons he's fucking found one. It's got the claw marks and everything, and it looks fucking fresh.
Wow.
And they're carbon dating it now. And it's fucked up, dude. This shit could still be out there somewhere, you know, like, there's a whole lot of shit that isn't fucking sorted out yet, you know, like, they're just burning the Amazon down, and we just discovered an entire fucking civilization in the last 10 years. And now people are going in there looking at it, and this dude's like, oh, see this big fucking cave? Something just dug that 10 years ago. It looks like this thing from paleontology, like a giant ground sloth. What the fuck?
You know what a Paraceratherium is, Puck? You ever hear of one of those?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's 30 million years ago. It was the largest terrestrial mammal that ever existed.
Yeah, it would be the ancient clave of horses.
That's right.
Yes. Yeah, the same ones horses evolved from would be Paratherium, right?
Paraceratherium, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, there we see, I'm not an idiot.
You know Gorgonopsis? That's from like 200 or more million years
No,
ago.
but going by Gorgonopterus, I'm going to guess that it has a very long neck.
Yeah. I think that was before the dinosaurs. Let me look. Gorgonopsis. Let me check.
Because Gorgon would be like serpent from Latin, and
that's
like
right.
witch creature. So it's going to have a long neck or be serpent-like, but it may not have a body of a serpent, but will have a serpent-like neck.
Yeah, it's a saber-toothed giant four-legged thing 250 million years ago. That's before the dinosaurs.
Did it have a long neck like a giraffe?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm wrong.
But I've seen them on,
Gorgon may mean vampire, if you're saying it had teeth and shit. I don't know.
Well, I've seen them when they animate them on TV, on videos, and amazing animal. But anyway.
Hey, Dubsy, do you know where they get the idea of the Cyclops from prehistory? It's from
Dubsy, the doubler. Hop on, Dubsy. We can educate Morty in the movie of the Chopper.
This fish cunt is Archie, isn't he?
Okay, hang on. Green Shroom says, read out the previous 20 comments and I will come on. I read all the comments, Green Shroom.
Oh, here we go. I've got 18 video clips of Easy saying he hurts kids. Absolute rubbish.
Oh, here we go. Let's talk about the clips of other people on other people's shows so we can just sit around and play the fucking circle jerk of re-fucking laundering everyone else's fucking laundry so it can come back to you and then you can make it fucking true. Fuck this shit.
Listen, you people in the chat who want me to dismiss these two guests, if I did that, and I'm not going to, then I would just have pictures of puffins with relaxing music. And then I'll get complaints about that. I think we have a good conversation here.
We were talking very wholesome things about the history of puffin mining. That's and going down the cliff and grabbing puffins and shoving them in sacks.
And then Maggot Leader came on and started making accusations.
And then turned it all to
shit.
Well,
I didn't make accusations. What accusations did I make?
You said he's not...
Other people are talking about all fucking night. I don't care what other people are fucking talking about.
Okay, let's move on. Let's move on.
No,
let's talk about
ornithology and some fucking shags diving into some water for some fish can.
All right, keep the language down.
Fuck your language and fuck off with your fucking white woman fucking mannerism. Piss off with it. Get off the internet if you don't fucking like it, cunt.
Well, that's telling me.
Well, now here we got what's that called? Melbourne University stock talking to an Aboriginal, and we got a real pair of interesting Australians here.
Yep. Yep, a couple of interesting on both sides of the.
Morty's seen my sacred hand out.
One's up the totem pole, and the other's scratching around in his caravan. Yeah, it's great.
That's right. Morty's seen it. He's had a look.
I'm more black fella than you are, Puck. Go screw yourself. Sorry, I held my tongue, Morty.
I'm not having a black off with you, mate. You can be as black.
Black off.
You can be as black as you want, mate. Why are you upset that I actually know shit about the culture?
Because you're a fraud. You're no blacker than my fucking soles of my boots. You're a fraud.
I'll get offended by it then.
Because I don't want you misleading Mortimer here.
All right, now look, let me ask you this. If Maggot, let me ask you this. If Puck, like an American, like most of America now, if Puck said he was a woman, would you have a problem with that, Maggot?
Well, I would probably believe it.
Well, why would you be so open to believing that? But if he tells you he has Aboriginal,
that you can't even put your finger on it. Aboriginal
culture and upbringing is the terminology.
Some Aboriginal looked sideways at him, and he thinks he's an Abbo. Sorry, it doesn't wash with me. I'm sorry. Whatever. You're just white trash.
And you can't handle it.
Okay, no, I'm not going to take insult. I'm not going to deal with insults.
You can't handle it, mate. That's why you're racist. Look at you.
I'm not, listen, Maggot, I'm not going to deal with insults.
Okay, no insults. No insults. Okay.
You're just racist, mate.
No, I'm not racist at all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, says you that doesn't know me from Adam.
You're saying my skin colour isn't Aboriginal enough. That's racism. You're attacking my skin colour.
Maggot, when you lived in Australia, did you ever, what's the word, mingle with or visit or meet any Aboriginal communities or peoples?
When I worked at St. Vincent's Hospital, it was a rough part of Melbourne. This is Fitzroy. And I used to, after work, I used to go to the Safeways there. And it was hell on earth just trying to get in the door without being harassed by the drunken ass black Aboriginals on Smith Street, Fitzroy. So that's been my dealings with them.
Here we go. See?
Okay, now if I say the same thing,
I was fucking right.
Wait, yeah.
No, it's not racist. It's just saying how it is.
No, wait. If I said the same thing about I went to a bar in downtown Seattle and I was getting hassled and all by the Antifa, anarchists. What does it mean? It means they didn't like me. They didn't want me there.
Okay, fine. But it's calling facts and facts. I mean, I'm sure.
A bunch of drunk people
maybe for some reason, maybe there was a reason they didn't. Yeah, maybe there was a reason.
The people at a pub are just fuckwits, you dickhead.
They weren't in a pub. They were outside a Safeway.
It doesn't matter where they are, dude.
Well, don't say pub then, because it wasn't.
There was a reason.
You pick a bunch of drunk people anywhere, and I can call them fuckwits too. You fuckwit.
That doesn't mean I'm racist. It's just a fact that those particular group of people.
What you're taking is the worst fucking thing you can find about Indigenous. What if I sat here and put shit on Native Americans all fucking day, and I just called them complete fuckwits? How would you like that, mate?
Well, it wouldn't affect me because I'm not American.
Easy. I think when
you're not fucking racist against them, are you? You fucking moron.
Easy. I think when you were getting bad treatment from all those people outside the Safeway, I think it might have been you were drunk or...
no, I was going home after work.
Or maybe you said to somebody, hey, fuck it, fuckwit, get out of my way. You're blocking the shopping cart?
No, I didn't want to touch him at all. So I just tried to get in the best I could.
May I enlighten you, please, before Green Room gets in here, with a quote by Alexander the Great?
Yeah.
He once said, if I was not Alexander, I would wish to be a Diogenes. And what that means is Diogenes was this pious peasant that cared not for the gods or for worldly things. And Alexander heard about this man that cared for no power and nothing. And he actually went on a pilgrimage to visit Diogenes. And when he visited Diogenes, he said, with all of my empire, if I granted you any wish of your heart desire, what would you take from me as Alexander? And you know what Diogenes said? He opened his eye, laying on the grass, looked him in the fucking face and said, get out of my sunlight.
The weird thing is, we're all listening to you. We're all listening to you.
Out of my sunlight, bitch.
Yes. It's because he's a good speaker.
I think that
come
was.
on, he was just ripping you, and you asshole, Green.
No, I think that was a good story.
He doesn't want what you're selling, bro. No one does. No one wants what you're fucking selling, dude.
What? Success? Prosperity? No one wants that shit, right, fuck elf?
No, you're just a nasty fuckwit. No one likes you, dude.
Well, you're sitting there with blonde locks and a Dorchester's hat.
Easy. Wait a minute, easy.
But your success is bringing you pain. That's why you have to justify it. Is what you don't realize.
How come?
What success? What success?
You're complaining about your success as if you're better than people. Because it's brought you nothing but pain.
Well, I am better than others.
Well, easy. Wait, hold on. Easy. How come you get in trouble with all these people, or so many people, like Mental Jock and Tonight Puck, and other people and other people?
I mean, you can't make them all happy, Mort. You can't make them all happy. That's the meat and potatoes of it. You can't make everyone happy all of the time.
Well, this should be a place not of confrontations and name calling, but just a place to chat.
I'm happy to chat.
It's his opinion, but it doesn't. You're just a shit person, and no one cares how successful you are.
Name calling, Puck. Name calling.
I didn't call you a name.
Well, you call me a shit person. I think that's a name, Puck.
I did.
Even in your lowered sort of vernacular, you can understand that.
No, that's not a name. If I call you a fuckwit is a name, I'm just saying you as a person are shit.
I just think it's entertaining that we're all
hitting right
we're
now.
all. Yes.
Yeah.
You're
By
on
the way,
air.
in terms of name calling, you're calling yourself maggot. So
well, I am the maggot leader of the maggot army.
You're addressed as maggot. So how can anybody say anything worse?
Don't maggots eat out the rotten flesh? Look at this dude's fucking programming.
What's going
on, Green
Room?
You have the floor, my friend.
Well, look, Puck Elf, as someone that grew up basically right next to Redfern, I wasn't exactly a fan of what you said, but I do admit that sometimes things do get heated. And I just want you to know that I've got no interest in going to war with you in any way. That's it.
Wonderful. Thank you. Kumbaya, brother. Kia ora, motherfucker. There you go. Kia ora.
As for you, Morty.
Yes.
I think it's about time you took accountability for some of the things that have been going on your streams, particularly on the previous stream.
Previous stream, for example?
The 2 death threats.
I'm not aware of any death threats.
No, we're not getting into what other people say about
Okay, listen. Okay, listen. I'll address. Listen, hold on.
Fucking re-badgering the same bullshit every fucking day, you fuckwits. Stop it.
All right, Green Shroom. If there's something like that on my previous show, find me the timestamp and I'll check it.
And we'll watch it with interest, Green Room.
Yeah, I'm not aware of that at all.
Okay, give me one more. Let's
have the timestamps.
Give me
Of course,
2
he
minutes.
won't have any timestamps because it's all ludicrous.
Quote unquote, you're going to get killed.
Timestamps, not quote
That's the quote.
unquote. That's your
If
saying
I produce,
it happened.
if I produce a timestamp of you saying that, will you take accountability for it?
Who said
Let's
that?
look at the timestamp. Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me the show and the timestamp and just
Well,
send
Why
me an
are we
email.
even going over this? Who cares?
Yeah. Just send me
What
an
the
email
fuck
with that
is wrong with
information and
you?
I'll check it. Yeah.
You just want to relitigate the same fucking problem endlessly
Yeah. And
until we're going to
besides,
try to. No, what they want to do is force someone to apologize to them. But the more they do it, the more resentment they keep fucking creating in the community. They're fucking shit, dude.
besides,
couldn't have said it
Green
better
Room,
myself,
Green
but-
Room, have you ever brought these things to attention on other shows where certain people tell viewers to go hang themselves, go cut their throat, go jump off a bridge, I'm going to go break your legs, I'm going to get a rope and strangle you in front of your family? Have you ever mentioned anything to those people about that stuff? Of course not.
I've never threatened anyone like that before. No.
Really? I'm going to
No.
come up there and strangle you in front of your family?
No.
I'm going to
But I
fuck
know,
your
I
wife
know,
and children.
I know someone that did say that.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
referred
I'm
to
gonna
someone
fuck
that
your
said
wait,
that.
wait. I'm gonna fuck your wife and children up the ass
I
and then
cursed
fuck you in the
someone
mouth.
with a magic rock once, and they've run around for
What a-
3 years saying I'm physically threatening to kill them. Is their version of events. So I don't give a
Morty,
fuck about your retelling of what other people are saying. No one
Thank you,
does.
Puff.
Go wipe your fucking vagina, get the sand out of it, come back and talk about something fucking else, you pussy.
Parky's from Sydney. Give him a go. He's from Sydney, mate.
That's one for Puck's side.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
that's a
a Puck
first.
supporter. Beautifully. Get the sand out of your mangina, mushroom.
Morty, you're dodging it. I suggest you take accountability because the last thing I want to see is your
Oh,
channel taken
fuck
down.
you.
What I want
and
you to do is so simple: is tell me the
Timestamps.
show. Oh, tell me the show.
Okay, it was the
and
last show.
No,
the last show.
so last night's show. Give me the timestamp. Don't tell me what it said. Give me the timestamp after
Yeah,
the show.
don't quote unquote. 'Cause that's
After the
just
show,
you
I'll play
talking.
it back and see if what you're saying happened. Because yeah, so simple.
Didn't happen,
fine.
Mort. He's just got sand in his mangina.
Just send me the timestamp. Okay.
This is what happens when grown men live in their mother's basements. This is what happens. Sand in the mangina.
My magic rock is heavy. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's like
Now, a green room.
what
Being
it is.
an Australian, have you ever
Yeah,
had
it's
contact or
like-
associations with
Can I have a wrench for a second, please, Morty? I need
not at this time.
to ban someone from the
No,
chat.
not at this time. I'm sorry. Yeah. Green Room, have you had any contact
He
or
needs to get banned
associations
immediately.
with Aboriginals?
Please.
in
Yeah, that
Australia?
blimey guy needs to get banned immediately. I'm telling you.
Yes,
dude,
I
I'm
have.
leaving.
I'm multitasking right
I'm
now. I'm
leaving.
using
Ban
my.
him now or I'm gone.
Let me
using
look
my-
at this. Hold on. Let me see.
As a former professional StarCraft 2 professional, I'm using my multi-skilled computer skills to communicate with you while simultaneously getting this timestamp.
Mm-hmm.
So bear with me.
Okay. Blimey. I'll put Blimey in timeout because I don't know the full info.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Okay.
So
I
I
don't-
think there's no timestamps, Mort. So
I didn't hear it on last night's show, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's
there
'cause you're
Green
was
fucked up
Room-
on drugs.
threats like that.
Oh, well, I am
So
on drugs. That's correct. But I don't recall hearing anything about death threats. So,
there were no death threats.
yeah.
I think he's just having his time of the month, and he likes to throw a spanner in the works. As
Well, I
we
just
say.
think that's just derogatory
Yeah.
to women.
And he is
I think
from
you've got
Sydney,
issues with
mind
women.
you. So yeah,
Oh, Puck Elf just left. Oh, man.
yeah.
Come on back, Puck Elf. We want you back.
We want you back, Alfie. But anyway, that's just how it goes, Mortimer. There's always someone to drag you down.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's not, oh, well. That's what happens.
Yeah.
You know, very interesting to take a microscopic look at this jerk's life. If it's that important to him, I would ask the question, what's going wrong in his life? And you will never get an answer. Never get an answer.
Who are you talking
Morty,
about? Green Room?
Green Room.
Muted? Oh, I've muted this tab. Sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You will never
3
get an
hours,
answer because these
3 hours,
these
1 minute,
creeps, they
30
don't
seconds.
want to answer you.
Okay, I'll check it out.
3 hours,
just
1 minute,
like to
30
pick on
seconds. Let's
someone.
check it out right now. I've got the receipts.
Let me bring it up here and see what I can do. This is the show last night, 3 hours, 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Let's hear it.
Now, before we hear it, if we do hear something along the lines of, you're going to get killed, I mean, is that not a death threat?
Well,
Morty?
No, that's not a death threat.
That's not
I'm
a death
going
threat,
to
okay.
kill you is a death threat.
You're going to get...
What did I say, Mortimer?
I don't know. I'm going to find out in a second.
Let's play the clip.
If someone was saying that they're going to go and go to South Africa for their honeymoon, a friend of theirs might say, don't go there. You're going to get killed. So that's not a death threat. That's just a warning out of concern. Okay, let me bring this up here. 1 hour, 30 minutes. And where is it? 1 hour, 30 minutes, 30 seconds. Is that it? Okay. Let me listen.
Oh.
Okay, at 1 hour, 30 minutes, 30 seconds,
Yeah.
Easy and I are talking about whiskey and Coke.
Oh, excuse me. 3 hours, 1 minute, and 30
hours.
seconds. My
Okay.
mistake. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh,
3
come on,
hours,
Green
1
Room.
minute, 30 seconds. Okay, let me play it right now.
Who does this shit? Like, what are you doing in your life?
He's
that
the
is
he's the
most-
official He's
Well,
the
I'm here.
YouTube show.
I'm here to take you to full account for what you've done to children. Legally. What do you think about that, maggot
What's the
leader?
verdict, Doctor?
You're talking about
Yeah.
you're coming. I'm going to come at you like a freight train. You said
Okay, well, that's not a death threat, is it?
your little. Okay, let me go back. I got to say. I don't. He says. Okay, here it is. Either one, Greenshroom. Okay.
No, hang on. Can't we just play the clip?
I'm listening.
Can't we let the clip speak for itself, or do you not want to show it?
Green Room. He's listening
Do you
to
just
it.
want to
Give
show
the
it?
boy a chance. Give the doctor a chance.
I
to
wish you gave
dissect.
that boy a chance before you beat the shit out of him. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Come on, Green Room.
And you too
Can't
as
be
well,
that bad
Morty.
in
As you
Sydney.
two as well. What do you think about that, dickheads?
What's the verdict, Doctor? Am I going to live? These fucking Sydney guys. Little pansy guys. Oh, he said this.
I'm going to play this. It's too confusing. I'm going to play it after the show.
Oh, it's too confusing.
Yeah.
It's not confusing.
But there were no death
It's very
threats, right?
simple. It's incredibly simple. It's a short clip. I don't understand what the problem is.
Little
Other than the
pansy
two
ass
of you.
Sydney guy.
Bring it
Other
up.
than the two of you.
Green Room, bring it up, and I'll put it on the screen.
You have the ability to bring it up yourself. I encourage you. It's your show. Bring it up. You should know how to do this by now. It's your
I
show.
do, but it's okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Hang on. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Yesterday's show. Here it is. And hang on.
You see, this is where someone that's a bit sharper, like Lexter, would have already had the clip going by now. He's a bit sharper than you, Morty, and you know that.
Thank
He's
you
a
for
better
pointing that out.
entertainer.
What? He gives the weather report in the morning. That's the better entertainer. Okay.
Yes. The
It's too
footage will
difficult.
speak for itself. It's too difficult.
I'll look at it later.
It's just too difficult for you to do. You'll do
there's
it later.
nothing there.
It is.
Mort.
I'll look at it later.
We already looked at it on Jock's stream last night. We had a great time.
Listen, if it's so easy, you bring it up.
Okay,
and
Easy's
I'll
fucked
put it
off.
on
He
the
doesn't want to
screen.
talk about it.
Easy just left. Jesus. Green room, if it's so easy, bring it up and I'll post it on the screen.
It should be easy for you to do. Maybe
I
I,
can't
could teach
do
you
it.
how
My
to do
my
it.
mind is
You're
plugged
too
out.
fucked up on drugs. Just admit it.
Exactly.
I failed you, Morty. I tried to save your life. I tried to get you off this stuff, and I failed you. And I'm sorry.
You didn't fail me.
So, what is it, Green Room? What are you upset about?
You admitting on at least 18 occasions assaulting children. I'm not happy with you threatening to kill me.
Children.
Yeah.
What? What? And
That's
assaulting
enough.
children. You got to take it in the context it was said. It was flippant remarks.
Yeah, I've listened to it multiple
So you
times.
think
in great
if
detail.
that was really the truth, I would be employed at a school? You really think, with a Vietnamese teacher in the classroom, you really think I would be employed? Can
That
you
school-
little pig
That
brain
school,
get your head
whether you
around
like it
that?
or not, that school, if you're still working there, will be informed about it eventually.
Well,
What do you think
don't
about
even
that?
know
What do you
the
think
school.
about
Okay,
that?
I'm not accepting threats. I'm not. Hold on.
Unless it's
Hold
towards me when someone threatens to kill me, that's okay.
Okay, I just put Shroom on hold for a second. I'm not going to tolerate threats of ruining someone's employment on this show, so that doesn't fly. Okay, you can. I'm not.
Thank you, Mortimer.
Yeah, that's doesn't fly. Okay, so I'm looking up the show right now. He said 3 hours, 1 minute, and 30 seconds. Okay, I've got it right here.
And this guy, honestly, does he really think people can? Anyway, enough said. Green Room's just a
Okay,
sad
all right.
little
He
individual.
said you're gonna get killed. So let me get the context here. Okay.
I think I said, as Jack Benny once said, you're gonna get killed. To Don Rickles. Maybe it was in that context. That's the only time I would say you're gonna get killed.
Okay.
as Jack
All right.
Benny.
Hold on. Green Room is saying he's going to be contacting Melbourne University. Let me continue.
Well, great. Melbourne University is as big as a small city.
Hold on.
Yeah.
They're going to be answering questions about you.
No, they're not. No. Never happens. You know how many departments are in Melbourne University? And we're talking 20 years
Hold
ago.
on. I'm listening. Hold on.
Yeah.
He says, I have here almost 18 recordings of you bragging. Hold on. I beat the shit. I'm coming at you like a freight train. And then he says, you little fuck, you're going to get killed.
That's a long way from a death threat, Mortimer.
Okay. I'm back to the show here.
Talking about hokey pokey, God.
Yeah, absolute bullshit. Okay. Let me catch up.
Mortimer, come on. Hokey pokey.
Yeah. So green room, what do you call it? Maggot leader is going to fly all the way to Australia to have someone killed. Is that what you're saying? Jesus. Unbelievable. Jesus. Go talk about, go pick on the other people who talk about slitting their throat, hanging themselves, fucking their wives up and children up the ass, jumping off a bridge, go kill yourself.
No, he won't do that.
There's nothing
no,
here.
He won't.
Okay.
There's nothing there. I told you there's nothing there.
No. Okay, let me okay, hang on. I wish Puck was back. What is with this Blimey guy? Okay, let's put him in a 1 hour timeout till I can figure out what the hell he's doing here.
Yeah,
all right. Now let me get back to the chat comments here.
And nothing to answer for, Maxi Carter.
Puck. Welcome back, Puck. Okay.
Give me a fucking wrench now. I'm going to get rid of that fuckwit. I
just got rid of him.
No, okay. Fuck you. He's Jevon's proxy and he's just here.
I just got rid of him.
Your fucking channel as well already.
I just got rid of him. Okay.
No, he's already threatening your fucking channel, dude. Just here to cause fucking shit because I'm fucking here.
Okay, everyone's
get rid of the guy.
I just did. He's gone.
I'm telling you. Fuck him. He's fucking poison like Jevon.
Fuck
off.
He's gone. This is amazing. Okay. Bateman, Puck casts hexes. If that was the context, this glass. All right. Gampers. Wow. Now we have a delusional manic Aussie calling the shots in the diner. Must have been a buyout. Wow. All right. Share screen. Bateman, green room stopped being soft. At the time it was said you did not perceive it as a threat. Oh, okay. Well, there's that. You said, okay, it was 3 hours, 1 minute, and 30 seconds. What I heard is not material at all. Maggot must face consequences. I must want to fuck hot chicks in their 20s. I'm so fucked up. Okay, very good. I'm not deleting the evidence. The alleged evidence is on the show yesterday. Go check it out. This is better than Scopes. What does that mean? Okay, it's now the Elf. Let's not talk about... All right, very good. Who's the bailiff here? That's a good question. Okay. Australians are entertaining. Yeah, no question about that. Get rid of both, Morty, and I'll come back. This is useless. That's a good point. Okay, L. I have so much admiration for Puck, the way he empowers the children in his community. Maggot may consider himself educated, but Puck is a glowing example of true education and care for children. Well, I think that's correct. Yeah. Let's be frank and honest. Easy don't have the money to hire a hitman. Yes, there's no whacking going on here. Okay. Elf. Morty, I'll be back when they're both gone. Talk about birds and fish. All right. Okay. Blimey's gone. All right. So, Puck, he's gone. Got it. Easy, Bateman. Easy may be an insufferable drunk fuck, but it was not a threat. No, of course not a threat. He can't afford a bucket of chicken, let alone a plane ticket to visit the shroom. That is correct. Okay. Okay, very good. Catching up. Father Jack. I have a screenshot of AC3 WhatsApp message to one person wishing him death. And this was a person who AC3 had mental And this was a person who AC3 had mental health issues written down. Yeah, Green Room, how come you're not attacking or going after Archie when he was saying to Tim Wright, I will fucking kill you. I will rip your fucking throat out. You never said anything about Archie with that. That's a real threat. Because they have met, okay? Morty, why are you allowed to be... Okay. Green Room, you were assaulting Archie with a pillow. Okay. You're one to talk there, Green Room. You committed assault and battery, as a matter of fact. Okay. Gampers, verdict has been handed down. Green Room, what do you think of that? Okay. Green Room. Bateman, I replied to what he said with, unlike you, I don't encourage violence, but you committed mayhem against Archie Luxury. We all saw the pillow attack. He was saying, stop it, get away from me, and you that was assault and battery, okay? Dorothea, hey, shoot. Hope Kelly is still doing well. All right, that's nice, all right. Thank you, El, I'm glad right, okay. Oh, Shroom, right, okay. Very good. The small thing, easy company. Yeah, I'll get to you in a second. Hold on, let me just catch up all the comments. Link for T-dubs. Thank you, Dorothy. Quite like a pillow. All right, here we go. We're back. Okay, we got Puck and we got Maggot. Okay.
No, I'm leaving.
Oh.
I thought we were going to have a good conversation, and now it's just going to devolve back into.
Well, it started off really good. I don't know how it degenerated into such horseshit.
It's just it's going to turn into this guy talking about what other people say about other people, and that's all we're going to
Maggot,
talk about.
let's talk about something.
I'm done with it, man.
Yeah, Maggot. Fuck. Maggot?
Yeah, what?
Okay. Puck left. He's not coming back now.
Okay, well, hey. He comes and he goes. So you can understand how these people like to say, oh, he did this and he did that, but there's nothing in it, Mort.
Well, Green Room is a renowned, that's a word he likes to use. He's renowned for stirring the pot and creating chaos. He's
got no life. He clearly lives with his mother in the basement. So what can you do?
Me, I can't do anything.
What can any of us do? Nothing. These leeches are out there.
Leeches? Well, I don't want to call him a leech, but...
we
were doing fine until Green Room started stirring the pot. I heard the clip, and there's no way that's a death threat.
Yeah, of course it wasn't.
It's just conversation, dramatic conversation.
I mean, as the Bateman said, how the hell is Easy going to go back to Australia? Fine Green Room. Honestly.
Okay, we have a troll, Journey to the Cell. Morty, make sure you ban everyone in the chat that Puck requests. Right, okay. Easy, throwing stones from the glass slop box. You want to come on the panel, Bateman, or anybody?
No, you won't, because I intimidate the hell out of Bateman. For some reason. I don't know why.
You intimidated Bateman. By the way, this is the end of the month fundraising stream. If you'd like to see this channel thrive and continue, please, send 99 cents or something. PayPal, Cash App, Ko-Fi,
Well, there's nothing wrong with living in a basement, Ali. If that's all you got, no chance, no hope, fine. Hey, beggars can't be choosers, Ali. And nothing wrong with the basement at all, girl. Go have it. I'm still convinced that Ali is Green Room.
Okay, Ali says, what's wrong with living in the basement, Easy? Okay.
Nothing, if that's all you got in life. Hey, cling on to that basement, girl.
Amazing.
Answer to your question, the Bateman will never appear on because he's intimidated.
He's intimidated. He's afraid to go on he's reluctant to appear on the panel with you, Maggot? Really?
Yeah. Well, it happens. Melbourne University stock, you know how it goes.
Yeah, Elf, that guy is gone. I removed him. So don't worry about it. Oh, Journey to the Cell? Really? Okay. I'll take care of it.
Grant, I'm a man.
Okay, Puck, it's taken care of.
Fantastic.
He's gone. Very good. Yeah, he's gone. Don't worry about it, Puck. He's gone. Okay. Now here's a good question from Father Jack. More of a relaxed topic. Do Australian houses have basements? That's an American thing.
Generally not. No.
Yeah. Bateman's backstage.
Bateman's here.
Hello, Bateman.
The Santos King.
If it's really Bateman.
That's Bateman.
Well, we haven't heard him say anything.
Wow, but I knew how to set the hook.
Until he speaks, it could be an imposter.
You're on, baby.
There we go. Am I too intimidated? Is that it, Easy? I'm too intimidated to jump on?
Bateman, I knew how to set the hook.
You're full of shit, Easy, mate. Well, what,
mate,
dude, you've been saying some nasty shit,
the hook.
buddy. You've been saying some nasty shit, Easy.
Oh, what are you talking about, Jazzmaster?
Well, I mean, fuck me, dead. Where do we start with you? You've been dropping N-bombs? You've been telling Lucky Monster to off himself?
Drop N-bombs.
You've been calling Jock a child killer? Where does it end?
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to intercede here. That thing was resolved yesterday with Jock and Easy.
That was resolved.
So the claim was whether or not old Ezai is saying nasty shit.
So there's no reason to resurface that. It was resolved.
No reason. Jock and I going to Butlins together. We're
look, Morty, the claim was he's not saying nasty shit. Am I right? Or am I right?
Everyone on these
he's been
says
saying some nasty shit. Yeah.
Show me somebody on these channels besides myself who doesn't say nasty shit.
Thank you, Mortimer.
Yeah. Now, second.
No.
The issue with Puck, not Puck, the I'm going to kill you thing is meaningless. Absolutely meaningless.
Well, yeah, of course. That's you can't afford a plane ticket or a bucket of chicken. It's done with. That's
don't carry on about
that can be listen. That can be dismissed as just a stupid ass comment. That's all.
Yeah, that's it.
He's still going on about the bucket of chicken, Morty. This guy was paid $1,000 from Nicky to do his bidding.
Now, in terms of Puck using the N word. That was a slip of the tongue. You took it right back and apologized.
Yeah, good one, Morty.
No, it's true. It's true. And besides, on N-bombs, those other channels that you listen to, why are you picking on this channel, Bateman? The content is so vile on those other channels that you listen to.
Fuck me dead. We got professional victim night. What's going on here, man?
I'm just clarifying what your claims are.
We need some concrete milkshakes on deck. Some people need to harden the fuck up.
Okay.
That's right, Bateman. You need to harden the F up.
Says you, mate.
Says you, mate.
Having a sook about $1,000. How long ago was
Well,
that?
stop bringing up the bucket of chicken.
I bring up the bucket of chicken, so you bring back something even further.
Yeah, well, hey, we're like two twins vying for the same piece of toast.
You're very upset. I think if Nick,
you'll never let that bucket of chicken go. You'll never let that
$1,000 go. You'll never let.
Well, only you bring up the bucket of chicken. I gotta give you a slap in the kisser. I'm sorry.
You can knock the froth off cappuccino.
You were Nikki's bitch for months because of that $1,000.
You're Luxie's bitch. You're still Luxie's bitch.
Hey, Luxie didn't give me no $1,000, buddy boy.
Of course.
Yeah. I'm so jealous about that $1,000.
I know.
I am. No, I am.
I know.
Yeah. And you're jealous about the bucket of chicken. How
really
ridiculous.
I'm really not easy.
Oh, well, you always fucking bring it up. You're like a bear with a sore head.
I don't bring it up because it's a bucket of chicken. I'm just saying at the time, You were drunk
Okay,
off
well,
your
at
tits.
the
We could
time,
hear your
you were
stomach
thinking
rumbling.
this.
Your stomach sounded like a bass drum, and then Jock gave you a bucket of chicken because you couldn't afford it. And then
Well, I'm hoping
you dragged
for
your wife
seafood
onto
platter
the call.
next time.
Say thank you to Jockey Monster. You were so thankful because he had just fed a whole fucking Vietnamese family.
No, it was hardly that. It was 2 dried up chicken wings. I threw most of it out.
You were very grateful at the time, Easy.
Well, hey, never look a gift horse in the mouth.
Never look at go. Yes, true.
Jock bought you a KFC dinner?
Yeah.
He did.
What, he sent you money for a KFC chicken dinner?
No, he actually
No. He sent it to his house.
To my house.
He ordered chicken for delivery to your house?
Yeah.
And he was in Abu Dhabi?
Yes.
He did.
How did he do that?
Vietnamese Uber Eats, man.
He went on a Vietnamese Uber Eats website?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's what a gentleman.
Well, it was
He
fine.
showed me
but
the food. I was like, oh man, Easy's gonna love that.
But I asked him next time, is it okay for a seafood platter? And he got upset.
The Puckster. What's up, man? What's going on? He's muted. Oh shit, he's got a Nintendo? Oh fuck yeah. What's this overlay, Morty? What's going on?
I know, I'm removing it. Gotta find
Anyway, the Jock and I are going to Butlins together.
Really? Good on
Yeah.
you, man.
Yeah. And I'll buy him a bucket of chicken just to make up.
Oh fuck yeah. Go Puck. That's Easy's whole net worth right there, man.
Well, says you that works for that. You don't really have a job, do you, Bateman? You just work for
No,
your dad.
man, I'm just broke, man. Well, is that not
Well,
a job?
you're
Is that not a job,
step-
Easy?
You're one
You've got this
step
awful
above
chip
Eddie,
on
I
your
mean.
shoulder. You've got this awful chip on your shoulder, Easy.
Chips are earned. Hey,
Chips are on the shoulder.
chips are earned.
You feel the need to always lash out at fucking Puck Elf and Eddie, whoever the fuck may be in your path.
No.
You're just jealous.
Oh,
You're just a
says
bitter
you.
old fuck. You're a bitter old fuck. That's what you
Here
are.
we
Easy.
go. Here we
Your
go.
kids hate your fucking guts. Your family hates your guts. What is it, Easy? Why are you so angry?
That was a
why
pretty.
are you
That was
such
a, hold
a
on.
bitch?
That was a pretty vile, foul thing to say. His kids. hate his
He
guts.
talks about how his brother-in-law threatens to fucking kill the guy. I mean, Jesus, I'm just speaking what he said.
No,
His
you're the
family
one
fucking
talking about
hates him.
killing.
I'm not going to kill anyone. I'm just giving you a quote. I'm just giving you a quote from Easy's own mouth.
Hey. It's okay, Bateman. Just
I'm
relax.
okay. Are you okay, Easy?
Hey, I've never been better.
I'm sure.
You're a good guy, Bateman. You're all right. You might be a bit of a bitch, but hey. With all things that are said and done, you're everyone's bitch. Everyone's
Thanks, Easy.
Hey,
Attaboy.
hey.
Hey, crank the music.
Hey, you can buy Bateman for $1,000, people.
You could buy Easy for a bucket of chicken.
Hey, hey, mate, I'm a cheap date.
Yeah.
Bucket of chicken. I was hoping for a seafood platter next time. King prawns would be nice.
You gotta be more specific
optional.
there, bucko.
Lobster would be optional. Lobster's asking for too much. Oysters and you know.
Fuck it, just go for the whole 9 yards, Easy. Oysters, caviar, what else?
No, I'm not going to go ridiculous. Oysters.
How about a puffin souffle?
No, I would never touch the puffins.
Right.
No, but I would like to. I would like him to show a bit of appreciation and some oysters and prawns. Some offering. Yeah, some offering. some offering to the Izai. Some homage.
Banana Man, what is that?
Puck's having a blast.
What does that say?
The way, Puck.
What
Remember?
What does that say?
Mort, let me tell you
Man
about the
Jim.
Bateman.
Okay.
He's actually a hell of a guy. The Bateman tried to organise a payment on one of Puck's. I think he had a rego that was sort of due, and to his credit, he did a good job. He tried to help the Puck. Didn't you, Bateman?
He just lost the connection.
Ah.
He's gone.
Yeah, you see how I intimidated him, Mort?
Well, he says the internet cut out, but
well,
for all we know, he ran away scared and afraid.
He ran away. Yeah, of course he did. You could see the number I was doing on Bateman. He knew he couldn't win, so.
Puck, a Gamper says some of those games have real value, don't they? You're muted, Puck. Yeah, he knows. Okay.
This has been interesting, Morty.
Command and conquer. No, Max Carter, that was all resolved yesterday, so there's no need to resurface that topic.
We all know you ran away, Bateman. It's okay. When your number's up, Bateman. You're staring down impossible odds. It's okay, Bateman. It's okay.
Voltron, right. What a show. This is not the usual diner show, that is for sure. Yeah. Anyway, by the way, I want to say hello to all the haters out there in the background lurking. They're gobbling they're gobbling this all up, you know. Skyrim.
Bateman is an enigma. He comes over. Let me have the floor for 2 seconds. He comes over as a bigwig, but actually he got fired from his job. This is a fact. Ask me what he got fired for. Ask me.
I'm not going to get into that. It's old news, and I don't care.
Okay.
They're not your hater, Morty, believe me. You got to be joking, Green Room. What are you smoking? Yeah. Okay. Who's Allie?
Allie's a man. Apparently, Allie's a man.
Okay. But I mean,
well, apparently, as the story goes, he got fired for harassing the female
I don't want to get
staff.
into that. That's been talked about and done. And,
okay, it's just a juicy tidbit.
I don't see any point in revisiting that.
Okay. Well, I'd love to revisit.
Yeah. I mean, scandals and animals, let the other channels do that shit, you know.
Okay. Well, I apologize.
Okay, Blimey is, yeah. How is Blimey back? I banned him for 24 hours. How is he back? I don't know.
Dude,
you want
give me the fucking wrench. I know what all this account says. Only here to cause problems. Give me a wrench, dude. Let me just ban him unlimitedly on all his accounts, please. Fuck him off, or I'm leaving, dude.
Okay, hang on.
I'm going to keep going through VHS and cool shit here in the background, or I'm fucking gone. Fuck this and fuck you.
There you go, Elf.
Poor Easy. Poor the women at your work who you destroyed. Oh. Terrible, Bateman.
Poor Easy. Even his own kid hates him. What a vile comment.
Well, that's why I'm starting to... Yeah, now you can understand. I want to push back a little.
Puck, you're muted.
Says the guy who got fired for harassing female staff. Says that guy. I'm sure he's a trustworthy guy.
Max, I may have accidentally deleted... let me see what we got here. No, you're okay. It's okay. Max, can you type in a comment so I know I didn't accidentally remove you?
Fired, Bateman. You were fired, boy. It's just how it goes, Bateman.
Okay, thank you, Max. No problem. Okay.
A work life, and others like you, they get sacked.
Yeah, I don't care about any stories about Bateman's employment status or situation.
Well, he's saying about my kids, so I thought I'd...
Well, that would... Okay, so what I would do is, in that case, you just say, leave my kids out of this, shut the fuck up.
Leave my kids out of it, shut the fuck up, Bateman.
That's it, but there's no reason to dig into his stories.
Kids?
Or whatever.
I don't have any kids. I got one kid. Kids, right. As in plural.
What is Puck showing here? Paddington Bear video show. Okay. It's that old VHS on that.
Just one thing, and then I'll leave it. Okay? Can you just let me have one thing?
Sure, go ahead.
His own kids hate him. Well, I think you're not your dad's best friend. He's got to employ your broken ass just so you have a job. There you go, I said. Fucking broken ass kid. His own dad has to give him part-time work so he survives.
Puck, I have a question for you. Is Trick or Treat a troll, or do you know who that is?
We help each other, Easy. Yeah, he helps you by giving you money. Help each other. You probably make him a cup of tea. Thanks, Dad.
Can't Easy and Bateman just be friends? Yeah, Bateman is from the School of Conflict YouTube. He just needs to stir the pot wherever he goes, you know.
He's a nasty pasty.
He enjoys it, you know. Flipper, there you go. Puck has quite a collection there. By the way, 20 viewers. Feel free to give a thumbs up or a thumbs down to the show if you'd like to help support this channel in any way. And this is an end of the month fundraising show, so a 99-cent contribution to help fund the channel expenses. Ko-Fi, Cash App, PayPal. Feel free to help out.
As Bateman would say, we help each other. Yeah, you've got the handout, pal, and your father pays for you. Helping each other, sharing and caring. Hey, Bateman? Yeah. Marvelous, Bateman. Oh, Mort, you got to bring on some better haters. Got this guy's number all day long. Boing.
The show started off so nice. Me and Puck talking about birds and puffins.
Easy came on. It's great.
And dinosaurs. And then Easy came on and it was still okay. And then it went down the toilet.
Well, it went down the toilet when the green room was on.
Oh, he started stirring it up.
Yeah. All right, Vicky.
What do you got there, Puck? What's that VHS? Forrest Gump.
No, it's not the case, Ali.
Yeah, you'd think Aussies and Kiwis would be the best of friends. Why do they conflict with each other?
Well, they're all jealous of the Aussies, you see, because they were all, yeah,
is that because New Zealand is a tiny little country compared to?
Well, they don't even have an air force because of Australia, you see.
What do you mean they have Auckland Airport? What are you talking about?
No, they don't have an air force in.
Oh, Air Force. Oh, I see.
Yeah, because Australia's going to protect them. So no wonder, he's got the.
Well, isn't New Zealand the country where that lesbian DEI Navy captain scuttled the ship into a sandbar and destroyed a $100 million warship by running it aground? Yeah.
Not sure.
Yeah,
Not
that's what happened. A lesbian captain of a New Zealand naval warship ran it aground.
A lesbian captain. You got to put that in there.
Well, it's true.
Well,
and they were celebrating. They were celebrating that they gave a lesbian captain a command of a warship, and she ran it aground, and the thing was destroyed. $100 million ship.
I think you're onto something. Maybe it was Bateman's sister. That's
we don't want to get into sister talk.
Oh, sorry.
Titanic, right. You know where it all started? When you made fun of Puck Elf's hat.
Yeah, but you made fun of it too.
No, I asked him if he would have been a good court jester 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, but he didn't know you were being sarcastic about it. It just flew over his head.
Yeah, if you're going to attack somebody, leave the family members out of it. I mean, that's simple enough.
Well, I mean, he started it with his children hates easy.
Well, that's right. Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Leave the children and wives and family out of it. Just go after the person if you have to. But within reason. Ali, Australians shag kangaroos and Kiwis shag sheep. Same in my humble opinion.
No, Bateman doesn't shag sheep. Only his mother. Oh, sorry, no family. Hey, no family. Sorry.
Damn,
sorry.
What is wrong with you fucking people?
Sorry, I just had to slip that in there. Sorry.
Jesus. Casper the Friendly Ghost? Jesus.
We're fixing for a storm, Marty. Did you hear that?
I heard that, yeah.
Yep.
Pretty woman, yeah. Donald Duck, yeah. I never was a fan of Donald Duck because I always thought Daffy Duck, the Warner Brothers character, was so funny. Donald Duck was never really funny to me. Or Mickey Mouse,
Speaking of Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Bateman streaming in 10 minutes. See, he's got his material for a show now.
Oh, God.
Okay, I'm going to go back to the original show plan for tonight. So, take a little break here for a second. Yeah, 3-hour fundraising, 2.5-hour fundraising show, and not even 10 cents, not even $1. It's pathetic. Favorite fairy tales. Okay. I got my own content. Don't need to. Right. Okay. Yeah, we see it. Yeah. Oh man. So what's going on, Easy, that we can talk about without creating conflict and?
Yeah, we need to get in our stride again. You know.
Yeah, it was better talking about snakes and shit.
Snakes and gay people were better than this. Yeah.
So have you been to China?
No.
Well, you're so close to China. How come you've never taken a trip over there?
Well, I was always, off to Thailand and doing the snake sort of, the snakes. China, take it or leave it. However, if I did, I would go to Shanghai because of the architecture there. Mm-hmm. That would be beautiful to have a look at. Having a cocktail on a rooftop bar overlooking this skyline.
Mm-hmm.
The skyline of Shanghai, but never really been interested in China. I know it's bizarre because I'm right next door, but...
What about Hong Kong?
Honkers. Nearly went there a couple of years ago, but never quite made the move. Honkers would be good, only because I love the movie Bloodsport.
Right, to Jean-Claude Van Damme.
You know that movie, and I've always wanted to go there. Interesting fact, Mortimer.
Did you know that movie is based on a guy that made up the Kumite, and it's actually just all fucking bullshit, and the character that Van Damme's playing is a fucking lie?
Yes.
I might have seen, Frank Dux. I might have seen that. I did see that movie.
Dukes.
Or Dukes. I did see that movie.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
What I remember about that movie is very low budget film.
When he went to one of the temples around the Bangkok area in Bloodsport, I actually went and got my picture taken just as he did.
I learned the touch of death, motherfucker, so step off. I can do it over the internet too.
I didn't hear what Puck said.
It's some made up thing called the touch of death. Hold on, I'm going to check my audio.
I see.
Because someone's been fucking with it. Who's fucking with my audio cuts? What are you fucking
Hey,
doing, mate?
Green Room, the benzos are fully kicked in. I feel very relaxed.
Fuck you.
Very good.
Turn my mic up, dude. Frank Dux is a bitch.
All right, let me try.
Made up is a piece of shit. Van Damme is sexy, and in every movie he gets his ass out, and I love it. So does my mum.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've seen
watch every Van Damme butthole scene 100 times because my mum was obsessed with him.
Really?
Back in the 80s. I've seen so much of Van Damme's butthole, I never want to see the Kumite again.
I'm not aware of him showing his butthole in any of his movies.
Oh, mate, there's this one called Double Trouble, and it's like there's 2 Van Dammes, and you see his butthole twice.
Well, I'll be sure to not look for that.
Well, I only went.
Yeah, I know that episode. That was with Billy
to the
Mummy
temple,
played the kid.
But I only went to the temple, Puck. I mean, hey, I'm a fan, but hey.
Oh, mate, you're in the wrong Kumite, bro. You gotta join the Mortal Kombat for Earthrealm, and then you're in the right one. That's also made up, by the way.
Mart's having a Mort needs a refresher. Oh, Mort. It's been a hell of a show, Mortimer.
Yeah, total fucking disaster of
Yeah, you completely fucked it up with your bullshit, didn't you, mate? You just sat around and complained about what other people say and other people's channels all fucking day when we were actually having a productive conversation that had nothing to do with your bullshit, my bullshit, or his bullshit. We were just talking about normal fucking things and hanging out.
That's
and you rocked up and you just fucked it, dude.
You fucked it.
Well, I don't think I fucked it.
I think you did fuck it, mate.
What?
That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Make an excuse if you want, but I don't give a shit you fucked it. Make an excuse if you want, but I don't give a shit.
Don't call names, Pucky.
What excuse is not a fucking name?
Fuckwit's a name. Fuckwit.
Yeah, no, that's description of behaviour.
Oh.
You're acting like a fuckwit. You're acting like one, mate.
The interesting fact is...
I will directly now call you a fuckwit, and you are directly a fuckwit now, and that is name calling. Now you have a true name calling. Are you going to take a little clip of this and run around to other channels and complain about fucking the tallest calling you a fuckwit now, like you've done here all fucking day? Is that what you're going to do now? You're going to take a little fucking screenshot of it, you're going to run around the internet, and you're going to make up as much bullshit as you fucking can and launder your bullshit to third-party people and then come back here and tell me all about the thing you fucking linked them, aren't you?
Oh,
I know your fucking game plan, you fucking little bitch. I've been around the bush more than you fucking have, you cunt.
Hey, I want to say thank you very much for someone who just donated. Someone just donated to the channel. I want to thank them very, very much. And thank you. We'll keep it anonymous, but that came as a PayPal. So thank you sincerely. Helps a lot.
You're just so fucking upset that I don't give a fuck about what you've got to say, aren't you?
Okay,
you're so upset you're going to have to come back here and tell me 10,000 fucking times why you don't like me, and you're going to run around the internet being a fucking bitch forever, aren't you? Take your little fucking screenshots, launder your third-party bullshit back to yourself, and run around as if that's evidence that I think you're a fuckwit, when I'm literally telling that to your face right fucking now.
Is it all out of your system, Puck?
No, not even fucking hardly, mate. I've got a lot more to fucking say about you if you want me to keep fucking going. I've got your fucking moral compass and your psychology pegged down like a fucking smurf in a berry.
I'm sure you have, Puff.
I fucking do, mate. I can light you up like a fucking
I don't
candle.
doubt that for a second.
You'll get lit up like a fucking candle. You'll run away and cry to another fucking bunch of channels, and you'll just bitch about it and come back here once you've
Puff.
and complain about it again, won't you?
Yes, Puff.
You'll be complaining about what I've just told you tonight 10 years from now, won't you?
Yes, Puff.
I know you will.
Yes, Puff.
Because you got shamed.
Yes,
shame.
Puff.
Shame. Shame. I throw poo upon you.
Yes, Puff.
Shame.
Shame, Puff. Hey, how's it going?
Shame.
A shout
Shame.
out. Special recognition to show sponsor Nelson Oliveira. Thank you, Nelson.
Okay. I gotta go for a little while, Mort. I'll catch you later.
Oh, thank fucking God.
Okay, easy. Well,
Then we have a round of applause. Thank you.
Boy,
Thank you for leaving. Thank you for leaving.
Easy was on
everyone giving a round of applause. Thank you for leaving. Oh, I'm so happy.
Hey, we're just on. I just ended.
Yeah, I did a 4-hour conversation. I did a 4-hour show with Easy yesterday, and it was.
Are we going to have a show today, big boy?
Hang on, I did a show for 4 hours last night with Easy. Went smooth as silk. Tonight, though, it didn't work out.
It's not gone yet.
I just
it's not gone yet. Hurry up. Where you go? On your bike. Jog on, son. Where you go? No one wants you here. And your third-party drama-rama. Fuck off with it and leave. We can get back to talking about whales and fishes.
So you have quite a big VHS collection there, Buck.
Oh, I even increased it even more today. I found my 2-set VHS Batmans, my old Conans, some Robin Hoods, and an ass load of more DVDs. I got my Disney DVD collection. I thought they threw it away. I found it in the shed. It was under the Nintendo 64. Yeah, and some of those game titles are like unicorns, and they're like $200 a cartridge. And I've got the original instruction books and shit in mint as well, put aside.
Wow.
Yeah, and they're like fucking lush Hasbro. I also got a couple of grand worth of retro tech sitting there, and I haven't even priced me fucking VHS now, and everyone wants that shit now too. They just want to put it on their shelf so they look cool on the internet.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's why I was doing it with no microphone, because I was just going to be absolutely fucking vicious if I was going to use my microphone.
Right.
Just like I was when I came back, until they left.
Right.
I don't like them, dude.
Yeah.
I'm really fucking clear about this. I do not like those fucking people, man. And I'm not talking to you if they're fucking here. You understand?
Okay, I gotcha.
I'm not playing the fucking third-party drama fucking rama. That's why Jevem and Blimey are here. Because they're just jumping in on these same cunts fucking bandwagon. And I'm not fucking playing it.
Now, are you talking about people who are on the... Wait. Fuck, are you talking about people who were on the panel or certain people who were in the chat?
Everyone. Give me a fucking wrench, dude. And I'll fucking clean it up.
I gave you a wrench a half hour ago.
Oh, good. Thank you. I haven't been back in chat since.
Yeah.
Well, I see that blimey cunt's fucking proxy shit and Jevem and stuff back fucking here. I'm just fucking perma-banning them on the spot. I know who they are. I'm not picking on your subscribers, dude.
Okay.
Or these other motherfuckers that complain about shit. I'm specifically going after the ones here trying to cause drama about me.
Listen, if
third-party bullshit again. I'm not doing it.
If there are people following you around who are persecuting you, then go ahead and remove them. Yeah.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
That is what I personally want to do.
But don't remove Gampers. You know.
No, he said he wants me to.
No.
He challenged me to fucking get rid of the cunt.
No, Gampers has to stay.
No, he told me to kick the fucker out.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. So what are you going to do about it?
Gampers is my New York sardine connection. He's got to stay.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. I'll leave him be then.
Yeah.
Specifically because you asked me and I'm nice to you. Right. There you go. That doesn't mean I'm giving Gampers a pass or I like them. It means I'm not banning them because of you.
Yeah, right. Okay, good. NATO, hey NATO. I heard a rumor that Higgy bought this diner and is introducing sauerkraut Saturdays. Well, you don't know. Is that a rumor or is it true? I'm not going to reveal it tonight. Yeah, but thank you for the comment, NATO. Trick or Treat says, yeah, see ya, Morts. Wow.
Yeah, that's right. Good. Fuck them off.
Well, I don't know who Trick or Treat is. Trick and Treat.
Neither do I. It's probably one of Jeremy Gamper's little fucking boys.
I don't know. I'm not going to ban people if I don't know who they are. You know.
Neither will I. Neither will I. I've got specific names on the hit list that harass me all around the fucking internet. All right. I know who these fucking dudes' alts are, man. I'm not after your fucking friends. I'm telling you that.
Ocean O'Mallard, having a wrench at Morty's is a big honor. It really is. Yeah. Gampers, Puck, you need serious mental health. Why are you picking on Puck for mental health?
What part of my history are you not aware of?
This entire community has...
What part of my history are you not aware of? Do you know I'm on a disability support pension? I'm fully diagnosed, fully stabilized with complex PTSD after a lifetime of fucking traumatic experiences. I'm not handling life well.
The thing is,
I'm not fucking well. I am on fucking disability pension because I'm mentally fucked.
Yeah, but
what do you want me to fucking explain to you, cunt, that's going to make you fucking happy?
Yeah, Gampers, that's not a fair comment because I never see you on those other hate channels, vile hate, putrid channels saying people need mental help.
I don't know what they want. I've admitted all my mental health problems and saying I can't handle some shit. And so him and his fucking boyfriends come and fucking harass me with the shit I'm saying please stop. And then he runs around saying, oh, you need fucking help for that. You don't fucking think I don't?
All right, let's move on from that.
I wake up in the morning having panic attacks for no fucking reason. I've been through so much fucking shit. You can stand around and call me a fucking pussy. I'm a failure. I'm fucked. I know, dude. I'm not fucking well.
Yes, we don't want to hear a raving lunatic. Well, yeah, but you watch all those other shows, Gampers, and over there you got screaming Drekovac and all kinds of vile, screaming, raging, vile, foul-mouthed people, but you're picking on Puck? That doesn't make any sense at all, Gampers.
Is there a way that I can block him on YouTube so I don't see him and I don't block him from the channel?
Well, let me see. Hold on.
Can I go to my own YouTube?
If you go on YouTube
and type him in and just block him on my end, so I don't have to see him, and then that way I'm not blocking him on your end.
Yeah, there is a way to do that. I don't know
how. All right, well I'll figure it out later. But that's definitely fucking happening.
Yeah, because you can block people.
I'll just individually figure out how to block him just from my entire YouTube.
If you get into Google or something or Studio.
Yeah, I've got to go to my channel, fucking
there's community a way to do
settings, bullshit and all that shit. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I've done it before to Jevon, and this is the second cunt I'm going to have to do it to.
No, I disagree, Trick or Treat. I get along fine with Puck, and I think he likes the channel, except when Easy was here, tonight, creating havoc. But
what is my fucking problem on the channel other than I'm tired of hearing about you fucks carry on about bullshit from other people endlessly? What have I said that was derogatory to fucking anyone? I don't give a fuck about any of your fucking problems. Stop bringing them here when we're talking about the fishes and the birdies. It's fucking stupid. Are you fucking done yet, you faggot?
All right, come on, drop with the faggot shit. Okay. Trick or Treat, do you care about Morty? You want to send Morty 99 cents to show you care? Just saying. Okay.
I meant that they were a large clump of sticks, sir.
Cigarettes, I get it. Right.
No, sticks. Large clump of sticks. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gampers, yes, you can block me. No ill will. All right, okay.
What do you mean no ill will? You've sat there and called me shit all fucking day, and now you're sitting there saying, fine, block me. I'm not upset. No ill will. I have severe umbrage towards you is why I'm blocking you. Do you understand this, you fucking idiot?
Yeah, no, Trick or Treat, Punk and I talk, we get along well. We talk about lots of interesting topics, other people that are beyond other people's educational or knowledge level. It's absolutely true. Yeah. But anyway, okay. Yeah, all right.
They're upset that I think they're a fucking loser. I don't care. I don't care if they hate someone else that I'm not talking to. Why do you have to run to everyone else and tell them about other people's fucking problems because they said something bad about you? What do you want? Do you want us to form a fucking army around you and go fucking fight some internet people and your little fucking gay battle that you're fucking having? Fuck off with it.
Yeah, I'm done. Gampers, you're talking about no decorum on my channel. But what about those other channels that you watch all the time? Those are fucking, mental health institute, psychiatric institute derelicts.
What do you mean decorum? The Jester doesn't have any. What are you talking about?
I don't know. As a pensioner from England, I find most Australians entertaining, except Aussie expat. Oh, that's a dig deep there. That's a big dig. Okay. Well, Aussie expat's been. I'm thinking he's become quite Americanized.
It's come to now. He's just making up excuses to be offended. When I'm telling him he's a fucking idiot. I don't care if you're offended. Go away and tell someone else. Why don't you clip this? Me calling you a fucking fuckwit and go show some other people about it. How about that?
Yeah, Gampers never makes these comments when he's watching the Drekovac channel. He never speaks up like this, but tonight he's expressing some alarm at the decorum. Which, yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking over the decorum, dude. The decorum was great until everyone just started bringing up bullshit about other people playing fucking Chinese whispers, laundering their rumors through you, wanting to play other people's fucking videos, and endlessly fucking complaining about it when I tell them to shut the fuck up. No one cares. And they're so fucking pussyfooted and sand full of vaginas, they're now upset that I don't give a fuck.
Well, I'm going to make an announcement. I need a snack, and it's been 2.5 hours, so we're close to wrapping it up anyway. So.
Yeah, they fucking ruined your whole stream.
They did, yeah. The show started.
Yeah,
off
we
so
could have
good.
figured out whether puffins actually had teeth in their bills or not. We didn't end up looking that up.
Yeah.
I was just guessing by looking at the bill strange. They probably do. I don't know. We never looked that up. Never got into it. Everything just turned to shit.
Yeah. Well, they'll be those other hate channels. They'll be talking about this show later. You know.
No, mate. I hope they fucking clip me telling them that they're fuckwits, and then run around and complain to 1,000 other fucking channels about me. That'd be fantastic. Make me fucking famous.
Mm-hmm. What is this Chinese whispers? I don't know that phrase. What is that?
Chinese whispers is like when you say something to... It's like playing a game of telephone, right? You say something to someone else, and then it goes around a circle of 20 people, and when it gets back to you, it's literally fucking gibberish.
Right.
Yeah, that's basically Chinese whispers.
I see.
Yeah, that's what we call it, because we're racist in Australia.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Here's another wrench usage. Give me another a wrench. And there we go, it's that easy. They're gone. That's another one of Blimey's proxies.
I see. All right.
Yeah. I know all the names.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you like that movie, Titanic, with DiCaprio?
I watched it at the cinema, but that was only because my mum dragged me along to it.
I saw it in the movie theater too, and I just thought it was a movie for teenage girls. That's all.
Yeah, well, it was like a phenomenon of the time, and everyone had to go watch it, so we did. And it wasn't for me, but I got the original literature in the VHS cassette and all that shit.
There's a movie about the Titanic, a British film from the late 50s. It's called A Night to Remember, and it's a beautifully done film about the Titanic story. And it's on YouTube. You can find it easily. A Night to Remember. And I told that to somebody who went ahead and watched it, and they watched the colorized version, which to me, that ruins it. So I'm sure you can watch the black and white original.
No, but I can't handle it, dude. I'm not of the right age group. I can't do it.
Right.
It's just too far beyond, like...
Yeah, right.
There's a couple of things I can watch, but, like, I can't watch Nightmare on Elm Street with Freddy Krueger, because they're running around with these shit haircuts from the 80s.
Yeah, I never saw that.
I can't take it seriously. Yeah. They're panicking, and they've got this giant fucking permed hair running around, and I just can't do it. I just piss myself laughing. What the fuck is that? I can't do it, man. There are a couple of old classics I do like. The Portrait of Dorian Gray is a good one.
That's an older film. That's the 40s, I think.
Yeah. It's like real
I'll tell you something. I've known about that film for decades, and I've never ever seen it. And I found it on some movie website, and I saved it for later. So I am going to watch that pretty soon.
Dorian Gray is like elves, Lord and Master of elves. Yes. Really? When you watch it, you'll understand why everyone hates me, and they're threatened by how sexy I am, and they have to have some kind of go at my appearance or mental health. I've never talked to a male on the internet that didn't try to have a go at me about my appearance or mental health. They're that fucking degenerate, and they need to compensate so hard. Elf is always the target. I'm like Dorian Gray.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Yeah.
I'm gonna make that the next movie I watch because I have it on my. I found somewhere where it's available without payment, and I really want to see that movie. I've known about it for easily decades. Yeah.
I'm just telling you, these normies are obsessed with me. They think I live in a vampire castle, and they're gonna come take it away from me. When really, I'm just like cruising around, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, fuck off. I just don't care. And that's like the power of Dorian Gray, is that he's immortal, and he just doesn't give a fuck. He does not care. There's nothing you can do to him to slight him, really. He just gets a bit pissed off and might murder you. That's about it. He doesn't really care. He's never going to get caught. You're never going to catch him. He's immortal. He can't die. The one thing that killed him was love. And that's the only clue I'm giving you.
All right. I'm definitely going to find it again and watch it.
Yeah, it was his own hubris that took him down. If he continued to be an arsehole and a cunt, he would have lived forever.
Mm-hmm.
It's only because he cared for someone and
that
put his
movie is
heart
like
out
19. That's like 1948 or something like that. That film.
Yeah. It's like it's like the closeted heart trope, right?
Mm-hmm.
The troll locks his heart in an egg, in a duck, in a well, in a city that's abandoned, and it's up to the person to go find it. And you can't slay the troll himself because he has no heart and he doesn't exist. And you have to go for a quest to find his heart in a duck, in a well, in an egg, in a nest. You know, like some random fucking crazy thing is how you actually kill it. Yeah, that's like Dorian Gray. Yeah, okay. but love got to him because he showed her where his fucking heart was and it fucked him.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like the internet, really. If you tell them anything about yourself, they'll twist it, abuse it, run around another 30 channels, like Jebham and Blimey. All these fuckwits that came here tonight complaining about their own problems, they want you to relitigate fucking for them. It's just fucking disgusting. I don't know how these people actually fucking exist with mortal souls. You know what's going to happen to them, right? It ain't fucking good. It ain't fucking good.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you're assuming some of these people have souls. I think a lot of these people, in particular, some of these people, I mean, they're soulless, vile.
No, their soul may be vile, but they still have accountability for their life force itself. Even if it's a weak pulse, they're still accountable for
it. Yeah.
I don't believe in judgment on death either. I believe you just live with what you get handed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there is no judgment. There's no atonement. The way you live your life is the way you get your afterlife, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
No, there's no fucking great forgiveness. Fuck Jesus. He's a poofter.
I prefer you don't say that.
No, I apologize to Jesus and all poofters.
Well. Well. What do since you'll know this, the Aboriginal people in Australia, what is their creation myth, or do they believe in an end of life, afterlife? Do you know about those things?
Creation of which? The earth? Humanity?
Yeah, the creation of the earth. Do they have their own, what is their belief on that?
Yeah.
Did you know about that?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of where to start, because the dreaming time is a massive legend. And trying to break it down into a couple of minutes is pretty fucking hard.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But basically, it has something to do with the 7 sisters of the Pleiades and the stars.
Mm-hmm.
And they cried onto the earth and created the land. And then the rainbow serpent came and he carved the rivers and the mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of southern hemisphere cultures all worship horned and feathered serpents, like literally every single fucking one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And Australia is the oldest with the rainbow serpent of over 65,000 years. And there's now evidence that they took boat trips over to South America and colonized it.
Mm-hmm.
The answers to the end of the world and the Ice Age exist in Polynesia. We're going to find them there, if anywhere. That's the last place that existed.
Going to find what in Polynesia?
The answer to the megalithic Ice Age cultures will be found in Polynesia. Yeah.
Okay.
In the Pacific Ocean on one of them islands is going to be the last vestige of it. And we can't even read the language of Easter Island because we killed them all and sold them into slavery before they could hand down how to read it. And they've got an entire massive script carved on wooden planks and books and shit. And they've got like libraries and manuscripts and shit. And we can't read it. And this is the last megalithic culture in the world in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, in the middle of fucking nowhere. And we don't know what they were saying, man. So there you go, there's Elf's theory. The answer to the Egyptian pyramids lies in the Pacific Ocean.
Have you ever seen a video? There's a renowned scholar at the British Museum whose focus is on Sumerian tablets. And
hold on, I'll think of his name.
Yeah, and
he's an old guy with a beard that looks like Gandalf.
Yeah, that's the guy. And he
I know the guy.
He understands all the Sumerian tablets with the...
I know the guy. No, dude, did you know there's an online database?
Yeah.
And every transcribed Sumerian tablet,
and
you can go now, log in to read it in English.
The markings on those tablets. You can read it. It's amazing. Yeah.
His name's not Isaiah, is it?
No.
I know his fucking name.
I know the guy. He's got glasses and a long white beard. And, Wow, just amazing.
I'm just going to look up cuneiform translation in British Museum of London. Here he is, Irving Finkel.
That's the guy.
Him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a real scholar, the real thing.
Yeah, that's right. He's not fucking Von Daniken or fucking Zacharias.
Exactly.
Making shit up about fucking airports, is he?
Right.
Yeah, no one's talking. You know, when they show the fucking Sumerian gods and the Anunnaki in every single image you'll find on the internet, they're actually showing depictions of Arcanian demons. They're literally using the wrong culture to describe another culture. And it's the most bullshit base fucking thing you can figure out in about 5 seconds if you want to. But people don't want to figure it out. They just want to be told bullshit and headlines on the internet. It's like if you ask someone, what do you think about AI? They'll type it into Google and say, I'm invested in that. I love it.
Yeah. Wow.
90% of people just repeat buzzwords they hear on the internet, and they have no internal monologue, and they're not capable of forming their own personal, rational opinion on anything. Literally anything, dude. They're not capable of forming an opinion on anything. 9 out of 10 of people are fucking useless.
Yeah, there is a large percent of people who are just useless. I don't know if it's 9 out of 10, but
No, 1 in 10 people are fucking useful. And it reminds me of a joke. How many women does it take to change a light bulb, Morty?
How many?
10. You know why?
Why?
Because 1 actually changes it, and it takes 9 of them to sit around and complain why she made them look bad and that she's a bitch.
I see.
That's how the world functions, man. 1 person does it, and 9 people complain they look bad. That's it, man. That person with their breakthrough scoundrelous logic and knowledge of what they've discovered has clearly made me look stupid. So therefore, their research can only come to light once I die, because I will defend it to the end. And new science breakthroughs in archaeology are all based on the graves of fucking losers, right? What is ayahuasca? It's in my book. So fucking, what is it? What's that giant complex? That's that multi-story deep fucking thing they've got in Egypt. Not the Serapeum. What's the other one? The labyrinth. The Labyrinthium. The actual Greek word labyrinth, Labyrinthium, comes from Egyptian describing this place. And Zahiawas doesn't believe in radar, and it's not in his book.
Right. Well, that guy was fired.
That's 9 out of...
That guy was removed as...
Yeah, but I'm saying that is 9 out of 10 people, dude. And he actually had power. That's your politicians. That's 9 out of 10 people have no fucking idea what's actually happening. They just want to defend their own bullshit.
Yeah.
The only way someone's going to write a new book about Egyptology is when Zahir Ras dies and stops writing books, because it's not in his book, so it doesn't exist. He doesn't even believe.
I think or believe that he conceals a lot of information that he, for whatever reasons, they don't want known by the public.
It doesn't exist. It's not in my book.
Which he knows about, but he doesn't reveal these things.
What is radar? Radar. I have never found anything with radar. Radar. What is radar? What is this space scanning of things? I do not know of this. It's not in my book. And that's what I mean. Like, it's like Galileo and the telescope, right? He had to die, and after other people around him died later, because they killed him first, then he was correct, right?
Right.
Classic science, mate. Classic science. And that's like 9 out of 10 people today. You ask him a question. What's going on with Jerusalem and Palestine? Now look at Google and repeat the top answer back to you like they think they know what they're talking about. Right? 9 out of 10 people, 1 out of 10 would have a nuanced answer to it. And that's fucking lucky if you can find that.
Well, I got to tell you, I have to go. I have to go to bed. I'm really tired.
I will write you into my book.
Right. Okay.
We will be in my book.
Very good. Well, thanks for coming on.
I will prove that Morty's diner exists because it is in my book.
Right. Thanks for coming on the show, Puck. And I feel bad about the harassment people were getting before. It's just not the kind of show I want to do, you know. But
thanks for the wrench. I know what their proxies are. I'm just going to ban hammer them. I'm not giving them 24. If I see them, they're gone. I'm not going after your friends. I'm not going after none of that.
That'll work.
You know, you can trust me, bro. I'll tell you if I'm going to kick someone, and I'll tell you who I do it
that'll
to.
work. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, thanks everybody for watching the show tonight. Also, a nod of appreciation to Green Room for hopping on, and Easy Company, known as Maggot Leader, and there was somebody else, wasn't there? Maybe not. And Voltron. Got it. Okay, good night, everyone. Thank you. And thanks to Nelson for supporting the channel tonight. Good night, everyone.